for, having a good time.
Walking on the moon like a Mike Jackson. Better watch your bitch, cause I might grab it. He blowing up your phone, that's quite tragic. I ain't worried about him, that's action. Don't call me Diddy, but she act like Cassie. Cause when I say take that, she say gladly. But don't call her Cassie, cause I'm nothing like Diddy. So put them hands down, she go hands down, I'm the man in my city. Oh no, y'all already know that I hug the road. Oh no, this girl out her dome, blowing up my phone. Oh no, she know I'm a dog, I ain't coming home. All dogs link up with the dogs, trying to get a bone. I don't do take backs, in the bed I make her lay flat. And all I do is stay backs, call her Cassie, how she take that. And yeah, she take that from the front door to the bedroom. She a big freak, she get roll head in a 4x4, I need leg room. Shout out to Memphis, cause I'm on my gritty. Just call her Cassie, I'm not on my Diddy. I'm on the road getting hella paper. We going up just like an elevator. Oh no, that's too soon, like I'm outside with my new boo. And that's too true, it's like voodoo. How my new truck got new shoes, couple new things. Had to switch it up, I got a new team. Had a new dream about the old days when I was puffing combs of that blue dream. Don't call me Sean Don Juan, cause I don't do sex slaves. But when I hit my crib, I need my meal prepped and my bed made. Don't call me Diddy, but she act like Cassie. Now I'm just trolling, plus I'm smoking, and you know it happened. Walking on the moon like a Mike Jackson. Better watch your bitch, cause I might grab it. He blowing up your phone, that's quite tragic. I ain't worried about him, that's action. Don't call me Diddy, but she act like Cassie. Cause when I say take that, she say gladly. But don't call her Cassie, cause I'm nothing like Diddy. So put them hands down, she go hands down, I'm the man in my city. Oh man, get the lights up, man, let's go. We back. Get the lights up, we back. Y'all ready? Get the lights up, double tap that screen, let's go. 2-minute warning, spark that CBD up. Go ahead, pour them drinks up, get your snacks ready, let's go. Pipe up, these niggas ain't gon' do nothing. I ain't never did none of y'all nothing. Big Ratchet gon' push them buttons. Pipe up, keep talking, you gon' get piped up. Your bitch tryna get piped up. He knows he gon' get wiped up. Pipe up. These niggas ain't gon' do nothing. I ain't never did none of y'all nothing. Big Ratchet gon' push the buttons. Pipe up. Keep talking, you gon' get piped up. Your bitch tryna get piped up. Now he knows he gon' get wiped up. Pipe up. I'm talking about all these niggas. I'm calling out all these niggas. Ain't no Debo, don't stall these niggas. Pipe up. Pipe down when you call my phone. Don't hit me up about no bitch. Every dick, now she won't get done. Pipe up. Who the fuck won't war with a demon? You ain't got enough money, my nigga. Treat this shit like cars I'm leasing. Pipe up. Do it look like I'm worried about a thread? When I'm strapped like COD. And you know I got them all on deck. Pipe up. Big money when I push that button. Damn, why they all mad at me? Big Ratchet gon' push them buttons. Pipe up. Now y'all really just need to pipe down. If it's what you really want, my nigga, I can make one call right now. Pipe up. Yo, bitch tryna hop on dick. And you know I left it wet, my nigga. Better go ahead and mop that shit. Pipe up. Keep talking, you gon' get piped up. Yo, bitch tryna get piped up. Snotty knows he gon' get wiped up. Pipe up. These niggas ain't gon' do nothing. I ain't never did none of y'all nothing. Big Ratchet gon' push them buttons. Pipe up. Keep talking, you gon' get piped up. Yo, bitch tryna get piped up. Snotty knows he gon' get wiped up. Pipe up. These niggas ain't gon' do nothing. I ain't never did none of y'all nothing. Big Ratchet gon' push them buttons. Pipe up. Keep talking, you gon' get piped up. Yo, bitch tryna get piped up. Snotty knows he gon' get wiped up. Pipe up. These niggas ain't gon' do nothing. I ain't never did nothing. talking, you gon' get piped up. Your bitch tryna get piped up. Snotty knows he gon' get wiped up. Pipe up, pipe up. These niggas ain't gon' do nothing. I ain't never did none of y'all nothing. Big Ratchet gon' push them buttons. Pipe up, pipe up. Keep talking, you gon' get piped up. Your bitch tryna get piped up. Snotty knows he gon' get wiped up. Pipe up, pipe up.
Hey, know I'm tone bite, know I'm tone bite, know I'm tone bite. We back, Ratchet Gang. We back with another one. We back with another banger. Let's get the likes up. Look, you might have forgot. Hell, they might have forgot. But you already know it's the king. Too loyal, know I'm tone bite, Ratchet TV. Hey, alright, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know. Get the likes up if you in the building. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Tap that notification bell so you can get the drop whenever I drop. Alright, so boom. Man. We got to talk, Ratchet Gang. We got to chop it up. Look, tonight we got to talk about this P. Diddy case. I'm going to switch it up a little bit. Every time I cover this case, you know, every time I get on this, I'm going to do something different that everybody else not going to cover it like I cover it. So tonight, we got to chop it up about. There's been some alleged information going on around the scenes, on the scenes, behind the scenes, all around the scenes, above the scenes, beyond the scenes. Allegedly. And everything I say is alleged. And it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the Fair Use disclaimer in the description of this video and in the description of all my videos. This is just for entertainment and educational purposes only. This is just to educate my people on what we've been covering over here. Like I said, it's all under the Fair Use Act. And you can see the Fair Use disclaimer in the description of this video. And everything I say is alleged. Allegedly, y'all. All right, so we got to chop it up tonight, man. Get the likes up too, man. We should have way more likes in there. Double tap that screen, man. Double tap that screen. I don't know what y'all got going on, man. Come on. We need 300 plus likes right now before I start dropping any gems. Double tap your screen. That's all you got to do. I know some of y'all hate me. It is what it is. I need 30 people. Matter of fact, 24 now. Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. Just that's all you got to do when you come into the live is just double tap the screen. Hate it or love it. The underdog's on top. Let's go. Come on, y'all. 10 more. All right. So, Young Miami. Justin Bieber, Usher Raymond, and Sean Diddler-Diddified Combs are on that thumbnail. And I know you're wondering, why the hell has he got them on this thumbnail? What's going on that's making him put those four people, and he's been covering this case the way he's been covering it. What does these four people have to do with the Diddler? The Diddifier. Matter of fact, the Diddler has everything to do with the Diddlifier. The Diddifier. But what do these other three individuals have to do with P. Diddy, the Diddler himself? Well, we're going to chop it up about that tonight, y'all. I got something to tell y'all. Allegedly. Stop, Vasilis, please. No, don't get over here. Lay down. Lay down. You see, he trying to get under my chair. You see, allegedly, Young Miami, Justin Bieber, salute to Blue Money, I appreciate you for that two-piece, salute, and Usher Raymond have been cooperating with the FBI. You hope Denzel Washington doesn't get himself involved. Denzel Washington is involved in this. Let me tell you that right now. Look no further. Denzel Washington is going to come up in this at some point. I'm sorry to tell you. I'm sorry to bust everyone's bubble in here. No Diddy. But if you're looking for Denzel Washington not to be connected to this, you're sadly mistaken. Denzel Washington is most definitely connected to this. So someone said no, he ain't. I love proving motherfuckers wrong. Let me just start off. Let's go here then. Come on. Let's go here. Denzel Washington is a spokesperson for Boys and Girls Clubs, an organization that has allegedly abused hundreds of children. Now, why would Denzel risk his reputation, guilt by association? You see how I had this article ready? You see how I had this ready for tonight? You see how I had this article ready for tonight? Oh, you think he ain't got nothing to do with this? Huh. Don't worry about it. You see how I had this already? As soon as y'all mentioned Denzel, I already had it already on my damn screen. Come on, man. But he left the parties before the Remember, Denzel left the parties before midnight. Everybody now, when you ask people about Diddy parties, you see how Denzel used to love Diddy. No, I was there, but hey, look, I left before midnight. Oh no. Everybody knows in Hollywood, there's this thing where like after a certain time, things start getting a little freaky. So I would always make sure I was gone by the. Just be serious right now, y'all. Come on. If I was sitting there telling y'all straight up, you know what? I did go to a Diddy party. I did. I was there. But you know what, y'all? I left before midnight. Because, look, it was fun. But I just knew that things started getting a little weird. So as soon as I seen some stuff, I just got up out of there. I ain't gonna lie. Would y'all believe me? Just be serious. If I was telling y'all that same story, I don't give a fuck if y'all love me or not. If I told y'all I was kicking it with Diddy, I was there at the parties, but I left every time before midnight. Would y'all believe that? Yes or no? Tell me, would y'all believe me if I told y'all I was kicking it with Diddy, but I used to leave before midnight after all this shit came out? Cynthia said yes. Drew like, nah, bro, I fuck with you, but nah. Some people saying they still would believe me. Denzel innocent, I don't care. All right, well, hey, I don't care that you are getting food. I don't give a fuck. You can believe whatever the fuck you want to. I'm not here to convince you of anything. I'm here to give you the truth. So yeah, right about now, everybody go ahead and spark up your CBD. Everybody go ahead and pour up your favorite beverage, orange juice preferably. Go ahead and mix in whatever. I need everybody in the building to go ahead and get dinner out the oven, get dinner off the stove, get dinner out the microwave, get your snack cakes ready, your oatmeal pies, your cosmic brownies, your nutty bars, your what is it, the motherfucking zebra cakes, the strawberry shortcakes. I don't know what it is. Get your chips, candy, ice cream, cookies, whatever it is. It's gonna be loose. Ladies, get your husbands out the way. Tell him to sit his little weak ass down and learn something tonight. But tell him Big Daddy Ratchet, Poppy is on tonight. It's the voice that makes the ladies moist. Big Ratchet, RatchetTV. Tone bite. All right, let's get ready to get this show started, man. Let me see how many likes we got on the screen right now. And let me do a poll before we get started. Let me do a poll before we even get this started. Hold on. Who is connected to the Diddy case? Justin Bieber, Usher. Oops, how the hell did I do that? How the hell did I go full screen on this? Hold on. How the hell did I go full screen on this? Oh, shit. I done exited out the whole damn screen. Man, I gotta go back to the damn screen. Give me a second, y'all. I done exited off the whole damn thing. That's crazy. It's because I went full screen on my damn computer. All right, anyway, let me redo it. Who is connected to the Diddy case? Is it Justin Bieber? Is it Usher? Is it Young Miami? Or is it all of the above? Who do y'all think is connected to this case? I'm going to do a poll in the chat right now. Let me know in the chat, who do y'all feel like is connected to the Diddy case? Is it Justin Bieber, Usher, Young Miami, or all of the above? Now, let me tell y'all something. This show is going to be broke down into 2 parts. Well, actually, it's going to be 3 parts because we can start the show off with, there's someone who got into one of Diddy's abandoned houses and got in there. Has anyone seen that video where they're touring around Diddy's abandoned house? And I can show y'all some creepy shit all around his house. We can start the show with that. Or how I had it starting originally was I was going to jump it off with the tour around Diddy's abandoned homes. We're going to jump into Young Miami, who has been talking to the feds. She's been definitely informing the feds on a lot of shit. So we're going to chop it up for one half of the show about Young Miami, then bring up the next people that are going to be in paperwork. And I'm telling y'all, these people are snitching. Young Miami, boom. Her and Diddy, the connection, she's been lying. And I can prove that this woman's been lying and she was connected right into all this shit. Also, the second part of the show, Usher and Justin Bieber, and the connections all there with Usher and Justin Bieber. We'll mention some people like Jaguar Wright. A few other celebrities will be in the mix. But tonight I kind of want to focus on Diddy himself, Young Miami, Usher, and Justin Bieber. Because to me, those are the people that are front and center of this case. Usher knows too much. And I'm going to show y'all a lot of shit that y'all probably haven't seen before. I'm going to show y'all a whole bunch of shit that y'all haven't seen before, okay? Let's keep it a buck. Are y'all ready to start this show? Let me see how many votes we got, because y'all ain't been participating a lot lately, man. We got $4 on the damn screen, cuz. What have we been on? 15 minutes. See, y'all loose tonight, man. We got $4 on the screen and we ain't even got 400 likes, dog. Do y'all want the damn gems or not, dog? You ain't gonna get them nowhere else. I don't see the support system or the likes, man. Double tap that screen. Let's get this shit going, man. What is going on with y'all, cuz? What is going on? All right, anyway. Man. We finna get started right now. I want y'all to vote on that poll. I want it to get interactive. Now, do y'all want to start it off with the Diddy tour? Do y'all want to start off with Young Miami or Usher and Justin Bieber? Salute to Chocolate Queen. There she go. Thank you, beautiful. I appreciate you, Chocolate Queen. Salute. And if somebody threw me up a super chat, I didn't see nobody throw me up none, so I ain't shout you out, but it ain't on my screen. Salute, though. Let me get logged back in over here. I logged out of all my stuff over here, man. That's crazy. I just logged out of everything, man. Man. All right, we're finna get this ish started right now. I'm gonna show y'all a whole bunch of stuff. We're just gonna be doing a lot of exposing over here tonight. Y'all ready to get the show started? Drop the gems in the chat if y'all ready to get started. I'm gonna start off in this receipt folder. But how do y'all want to get started, man? Let me know. Type it in the chat. Young Miami, Usher, and Justin Bieber, or do you want to start with a tour of Diddy's house? Let me know in the chat. Salute to Southern Bread Texas boy. Get them mother effing likes up. We behind you, gang. Salute to Southern Bread for that 20 piece. I appreciate you. Salute. Salute to Chosen One for that 20 piece. Says tighten up on them likes. Salute to you. Salute to Sin on that 10 piece. I appreciate you, Sin. Salute to Karma Girl for that 5 piece. Salute, Karma Girl. Binky, salute for that 5 piece. She said Ratchet rent due. Hey, I know bills was due for all of us, Binky. Hey, you know what I'm saying? We still got to make that money, Binky. Let's keep it a big buck. All right. But thank you for the 5 piece. Salute, Binky. All right, we finna get started right now. We got $84 on the screen. Come on, y'all. Let's go ahead and get that 16 on the screen and get that honey bun. We got 421 likes. We fixing to go ahead and get this damn show started. All right, so let's go and we're going to start here. We're going to start here. We are going to start here. All right, let's go. Let's start right here. Let's start right here. We're going to start right with the diddler. We're going to start right with the diddler.
Yeah, Toronto, we come to your city, Atlanta, Dallas. Yeah, Toronto, we come to your city, Atlanta, Dallas.
One more time.
Yeah, Toronto, we come to your city, Atlanta. Yeah.
The diddler, y'all. The diddler. So we finna focus on the diddler right now. The first half of this show, we're gonna focus on the diddler. Salute to Miriam for that 50-piece McNugget. Salute, Miriam. I appreciate you. Salute. I appreciate you, Miriam. All right. Let's get back to it. Thank you for that 50-piece. All right, we get now we cooking. Now we cooking. Let's go, gang. Let's go. Let's tighten up and let's get this going. So we got the diddler himself.
Nobody.
Salute to Deanna. Salute to Deanna for that 20-piece. Thank you, Deanna. And salute Sick With It for that 10-piece. Deanna says, get the likes up. Double tap that screen for Deanna, y'all. Salute Sick With It for that 10-piece. I appreciate you. Let's go.
Experiencing longevity. So it's just going to take a minute for them to have, they're going to have to accept it, just to be honest, because it's like, with me and Jay, you want to get down or lay down anyway, though, because there's other rules to this game that you're going to have to abide by, that at the end of the day, we understand, you know what I'm saying? And we understand the importance of telling the truth. And that's some things that, you know, if you're just getting into the game, you probably telling a lie anyway, because you talking somebody else's game. You know what I'm saying?
Salute Secret for gifting Ghost that membership. What does he mean by with me and Jay, you gonna have to get down or lay down? He said when it comes to him and Jay-Z, you got to get down or lay down anyway, because there's rules to this game and they just know how to play their part or some shit.
So if we still here, we here because we telling the truth. We on that. That's number one. Number two is we have certain relationships. Number three is we know how to make hit records. And at the end of the day, that's what this thing is about. Nobody experiencing longevity.
Listen to this again, y'all.
So it's just gonna take a minute for them to have. They're gonna have to accept it, just to be honest, because it's like with me and Jay, you want to get down or lay down anyway, though, because there's other rules to this game that you're gonna have to abide by. That at the end of the day, that we understand. You know what I'm saying? And we understand the importance of telling the truth.
Diddy, be serious now. Come on, Diddy.
And that's some things that, you know, if you're just getting into the game, you probably telling a lie anyway, because you talking somebody else's game. You know what I'm saying? So if we still here, we here because we telling the truth. We on that. That's number one. Number two is we have certain relationships. Number three is we know how to make hit records. And at the end of the day, that's what this thing is about.
Are y'all listening to this dude, man? He said with him, when it comes down to him and Jay-Z, you got to get down or lay down. Let's see, the signs were always there.
I need the phone, guys. I need the phone. Need the phone. I need the phone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And Quincy, I know you have two phones, Quincy. Oh, there you go. That's what I love. Just Flow. So proud of you, Just Flow. Look at that. Got all the phones. Live everybody's phones. A lot of ladies drink water.
Salute Queen Tanya for that 20 piece. I appreciate you, Queen Tanya. Salute, salute, salute. Thank you.
Right. So you have, if you don't have what they need, they're gonna leave. Right. Gotta keep them there. Right. We locks on the doors.
This is sounding kind of dangerous now.
It's a little kinky, but yeah. Rock with me, but just check it out. You need a lot of heat.
A lot of heat. Heat. I mean, physically, the place has to be hot.
You don't have no air conditioning.
No air conditioning. Why's that?
Heat affects the alcohol, and it also affects everybody gets a little bit more comfortable and loose. Those are the night of sweat.
That just sounds disgusting.
No, people don't really know me, and that's what I just. Who is this person, Deshaun Combs, that we don't know?
Now watch him again start taking phones from everybody here. Watch him take everybody's phone.
Guys, need the phone. Need the phone. I need the phone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And Quincy, I know you have two phones, Quincy. Oh, there you go. That's what I love. Just Flow. So proud of you, Just Flow. Look at that. Got all the phones.
He's like, I got all the phones.
Everybody's phones.
And this is where he pats Justin down for a wire. It's like he's been, have you been talking to them? Have they been because if y'all remember, does anybody remember when Justin was contacted by the feds and he was asked about Usher? They was like, hey, so tell us your relationship with Usher. I got the video, so we're going to play it tonight. Has anybody seen that video where they was questioning Justin about Usher? Drop the gems if you've seen it. Drop the eyeballs if you have not seen it. I'm going to play it tonight. So just tell me in the chat, have you seen the video where the feds are questioning Justin Bieber about Usher? I'm telling y'all, Justin has been a snitch. And I'm telling y'all, Young Miami is snitching. Justin is already talking. Young Miami is talking. And Usher, they're all talking right now. I'm going to show y'all proof of this tonight. Just wait for it. Has anybody seen that? Oh, y'all haven't seen the video where they're questioning Justin about Usher and his relationship with Usher? Oh, man, this is going to get spicy tonight. This is going to get spicy tonight, gang. Oh, the vibes is back. Let's go. Like he telling them, fam, don't say nothing. You better not. You remember what I got on you.
A lot of ladies.
Man. Let's go here. Let's look at this real quick.
And me and Puff met while I was on the radio. You know what?
You and Puff met when you was on the radio.
Breaking records, spinning records. Met him through a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? And we just became real brothers.
Yeah, I can't tell you about the first time I met him, the real truth. Yeah, I just can't speak on it, you know?
Yes.
What the fuck did he just say? Are y'all listening to this? And look at how he looking when he said, I can't tell y'all the real truth.
Some stories gotta be untold.
Yeah.
God is great.
God is great. That we don't have to live that way anymore.
Yeah, we blessed.
But he came through.
Yeah.
Make sure you know he came through.
Yeah.
Trunk full.
Yeah.
Trunk was full. Everything was all right.
Mike?
Hold on. He said, hold on, wait. What the fuck? Has anybody ever seen this before? Has anybody ever seen this before? Drop the gems if you've seen this. Drop the eyeballs if you have not, because we finna chop it up about this. Hold on. Has anybody seen that before? Drop the gems if you've seen that. Drop the eyeballs if you have not. This dude said, I can't tell y'all about the first time I really met him. I can't tell y'all the real story. Just know when he came through, he had a trunk full. The trunk was full. The trunk was full of what, Diddy? After what we know about you, everything I see from you on the internet, I can't look at it the same no more, Diddy. Everything you do is suspect, Diddy. I don't trust you, bruh. I don't trust this dude. He diddles too much. And now I'm thinking you got tampered with. I'm thinking you got diddled. What did you have a trunk full of, DJ Khaled? Because it's starting to look like it could have been some... Never mind, I don't even want to say it. What do y'all think was in that trunk? Tell me, what did DJ Khaled come through that Diddy can't talk about that he had a trunk full of? Somebody in the chat tell me.
And me and Puff met while I was on the radio. You know, breaking records, spinning records. Met him through a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? And we just became real brothers.
Yeah, I can't tell you about the first time I met him, the real truth. Yeah, I just can't speak on it, you know?
Yeah, some stories gotta be untold.
Yeah.
God is great.
God is great. That we don't have to live that way anymore.
Yeah, we blessed.
But he came through.
Yeah.
Make sure you know he came through.
Yeah.
Trunk full.
Yeah.
Trunk was full. Everything was all right.
Miami.
One more time. Let's listen to this one more time. This is the time they met in Miami for the first time. Now listen to this.
Met while I was on the radio. You know, breaking records, spinning records. Met him through a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? And we just became real brothers.
Yeah, I can't tell you about the first time I met him, the real truth. Yeah, I just can't speak on it, you know?
Yeah, some stories gotta be untold.
Yeah.
God is great.
God is great. That we don't have to live that way anymore.
Yeah, we blessed.
But he came through.
Yeah.
Make sure you know he came through.
Yeah.
Trunk full.
Yeah.
Trunk was full. Everything was all right.
All right, so Diddy said DJ Khaled pulled up on him and the trunk was full. Everything was all right.
It's not that bad. Every show you not that bad. That's Breakfast of Champions.
What does this do?
What's it as well?
There's all grains, multivitamins, all your nutrition that your body ever needs.
Oh god. It smells like liquid poop.
Yeah, but he's not gonna lie. This is his first time having it, man.
It's like dinosaur pee.
What the hell is going on, Usher? What you got going on, Usher?
Got that in the system. When we get to the second phase of the show.
16 hours a night.
Okay. You won't be 16 forever. Not that.
What do y'all think was in that cup? Everybody double tap the screen if you're enjoying the content. Everybody double tap the screen if you're enjoying the content. What do y'all think was in that cup? What was they putting in this boy cup? Can somebody in this room tell me what they were doing to his cup? All right, let's continue this, man. It's gonna be a hell of a night tonight. I'm gonna be real. We finna go up tonight, y'all. Oh, this is gonna be one of them ones.
I am the fucking hardest hustler in the world. This is Savage Part 2. Don't tell me about shit. It's 2022 and I'm still a savage. Whenever I want, I get whatever I want, I fucking get. I am the fucking hardest hustler in the world. This is Savage Part 2. Don't tell me about shit. It's 2022 and I'm still a savage. Whenever I want, I get whatever I want, I fucking get.
One more time.
hustler in the world. This is Savage Part 2. Don't tell me about shit. It's 2022 and I'm still a savage. Whenever I want, I get whatever I want, I fucking get.
What the fuck is wrong with this dude? Whatever I want, I get. It's 2022. I get any fucking thing. I'm a savage. Nigga, Diddy, you on Tussie. You tussied up. The man over there tussied up. Damn. What is going on with the diddler? Oh, man. Some images from these parties. Leaked images. Man. The diddler himself, y'all. The diddler himself, y'all. The diddler. What is going on at these Diddy parties, man? What was going on at these Diddy parties, cuz? What was going on at the Diddy parties? Everybody was there for years. It's been going on for 25 years. We know what y'all been doing. This has been going on for 25 years. 25 years. 25 years of partying for this man. And they all was there. Everybody was there. Everybody was there. Look at all these people that was there, dog. But now y'all don't know who he is, huh? Y'all don't have an idea who Diddy is no more, do you? Don't none of y'all party with Diddy. Y'all ain't gonna come to Diddy's aid now. Look at all y'all. Well, look at all these people. Now none of y'all know nothing, huh? None of y'all know nothing now, huh? I find that very, very funny. And I did not tell y'all it was going to be a class action lawsuit. Now when you get on Instagram, when you get into Instagram, what does it say? Sean Diddy, Combs, partners, employees, and acquaintances pay close attention. Significant financial compensation. Didn't I tell y'all they was putting these everywhere? This is going to be a class action lawsuit, dog. I keep telling y'all that. Double tap that screen if you're enjoying the content. Double tap the screen if you're enjoying the content. Diddy is about to get hit with a class action lawsuit. Trust me and believe me, it is coming. Trust me and believe me, it's coming. He was offended at the suggestion, telling Cohen, I was like, I don't like you anymore, Diddy. I'm like, at my own show. What the hell? Diddy and NSYNC and Diddy at the celebrity tour. People getting into it with Diddy, leaving the show because of Diddy. What is going on with the diddler, man? What is going on with the diddler? All right, so what I'm about to do now, we're going to get back to that part of the show. I'm about to go here, and we're about to get started on this show. Let's start off right here.
Whoa, look at this bathroom. Everything is made of mirrors. This is the sickest bathroom I've ever been in. Guys, I don't even know what I just walked into. Like, guys, look at this room.
So we got the inside Diddy's abandoned mansion with indoor nightclub and pool. We got 3 parts to this. Do y'all want to see the Diddy mansion tour? Drop the gems if you want to watch the tour of Diddy's mansion. Drop the caps if you don't want to see the shit. Just like, nah, let's move on. If you want to see it, drop the gems. If you don't want to see the tour of Diddy's creepy ass mansion, drop the caps. Let's go. Let me see. Can we get 600 plus likes right now? Come on, y'all. Double tap that screen. I'm trying to get y'all to engage with the content. Let's go. Let's go up tonight. This is Diddy's tour of his mansion.
Circle of like furniture and like cloths hanging on. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Something like a 1970 Datsun has racing seats inside. This is a super rare car. What is it? Oh my god. Literally a full indoor pool right here. What's up, everyone? I'm back with another video, starting off in this amazing mansion. It's super sick, it's huge, so I want to go ahead and show you guys it right now. Before this video starts, make sure you turn on my... Look at this cheetah carpet with the old red sofa. Looks like straight out like a Scarface movie. What do we have over here? Look how luxurious this place is. This is just another bedroom right here. This one definitely looks smaller, but it looks like so nice. This is awesome. Look at this bathroom. How incredible is this bathroom? Full tub, toilet. This place is 1,000,000% untouched. This is the nicest place I've ever been. This is another back corner bedroom right here. Just some trash and some of the old lamp fixtures left behind. Pretty cool carpet in here though, this little border. It's definitely outdated, but still looks pretty cool. Alright, so I wasn't not really sure what that was. This is a back room. And this back room is absolutely awesome. Look, there's still some carpet again, like ripped up. Just an old table. So this is the master bedroom because here's the closet right here. Huge walk-in closets. Whoa! Look at this bathroom. Oh my god, this is the jackpot. Look at this jacuzzi. All mirrors, you can tell it's old, but it still looks so sick. Over here is a full shower. Oh my god. Guys, this is 100% the nicest mansion I've ever explored. This is so sick. Look at this room in here. This is amazing. This is my first explore, like I'm really enjoying like in a little bit. I love exploring anything, but you guys know there's just something about mansions that are left behind. There's such luxurious ones like this. You just don't come across them, so it's so sick to be here right now.
What do y'all think about this shit? Is this creepy or what the fuck? What are y'all thinking right now? Let me know in the chat. What are y'all thinking right now? Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure everybody double tap the screen and likes the video. Please and thank you. Everybody like the video. Double tap that screen. Let's get it to 700 likes. Someone said, I will be scared as fuck. It's creepy. Mansion from the 70s. Creepy. Spooky. I see. How do we know it's real is what I'm thinking. I mean, shit, you can look at the images. You remember when they were sitting at that tub? Remember, this is the same images.
Something I kind of missed up there, there's also a skylight inside this closet. So many mirrors everywhere. You can see how sick this place really is. All the way down this huge hallway. Look at all this gold.
Man. Let's continue.
Gold handles and stuff. This is just like, it's so outdated like I mentioned, but it's super luxury.
Salute D for that 10 piece. Thank you, D. Thank you, D, for the 10 piece.
Whoa, look at this bathroom. Everything is made of mirrors. This is the sickest bathroom I've ever been in. Look at this. Here's the toilet. Even the back of the door has a mirror on it. Oh my god. Where do you ever find stuff like this? Look at the ceiling. This is insane. It looks so weird on camera.
All right, so now do y'all think this is a Diddy crib or not? Do y'all think, if you think this is a Diddy mansion, drop the gems. If you think this is not a Diddy mansion, drop the caps. But wait till y'all, it gets creepy as fuck. Just keep looking.
Look at this.
What are y'all thinking about this shit? Is it creepy or not? Somebody said, no, I don't see no baby oil yet. Just take a look at this creepy ass shit, but you can look, somebody rich as hell, and it look like some Diddy taste in that motherfucker. It's a creepy ass mansion, I'm gonna be real. This is some creepy ass shit. And it looks like some shit Diddy would be connected to,
So
I'm
many
be real.
mirrors in here. So much stuff just thrown all over. Here's the kitchen right here. So we're just going through the kitchen right now. Here's the fridge. This looks like a basement. What is it? Oh my god. No way. What?
This is some
Guys, there's
creepy shit.
literally a full indoor pool right here.
I'm gonna be real, bro. This is creepy. I would not be exploring this shit. I would be scared as hell. You don't even know what you're walking upon. Do you know the shit Diddy did at these parties? It don't even look like they cleaned up.
Oh my god, this is so sick. They got a diving board. Full diving board, and the pool is totally empty. With a huge staircase down here that goes straight down. That's so sick. What is down here?
Now do y'all believe it? Now does it look like some Diddy mansion shit?
Stuff down here.
Now do y'all believe it?
Check this out. How sick is this? That's that staircase I was just talking about. Look, there's a full fireplace right here with a bench around it into a massive bar.
Oh yeah, the bar is down
that's
there.
Actually double-sided.
You know it's Diddy. You know it's Diddy now. The tunnels down there and everything.
Look at this bar right here. I honestly didn't even know there was anything downstairs. This definitely was probably like a movie theater right here.
Oh shit.
It has like the carpet. I could see this being like a little home theater. Yeah, the floor is broken there, and I can tell because this is really weak.
Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel.
This is sick. This floor is super weak, guys. I don't know why, but it really is. Someone even put that down so they could walk on it. But look, it's a blue bathroom. Just a normal toilet, honestly.
Hey, double tap that screen, y'all. Double tap that screen.
Staircase right here.
I'd be scared as hell. I would have been ran up out of there. I ain't gonna lie.
That looks so sick.
I would have been ran the hell up out of here, Kai. Look like somebody was just there.
Kitchen over here.
Am I tripping? Am I tripping, or does it look like somebody's been there recently? What the hell? They got a little kitchen there. What the hell was going? It looks like a. I don't know. Never mind. I don't even want to say. What the hell y'all think was going on down here?
Kitchen. Here's a laundry room. Now what's this? What is that?
Someone said that this is his old Atlanta mansion. Someone said this is his old Atlanta mansion. And this is where some shit went down at allegedly.
Guys, I don't even know what I just walked into. This red room in here. Oh my god. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you guys can see, because just behind me, it's just like a little heater room. It's just like a little extra room. But wait till you see this. Oh my god. What is this? What is this room? Like, guys, look at this room. It's a circle with all red. It's a red circle of like furniture and like cloths hanging on. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Look how dark it is in here. There were 2 flashlights going and a camera light. Look, there's just a mirror here. Look at all this cloth hanging. Guys, I can't get over this room. I seriously can't. Oh, there's speakers behind the...
What are y'all thinking about this shit? Let me know in the chat. What are y'all thinking right now? Double tap that screen. Let's get it to 800 likes if you're enjoying the content.
That too. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's speakers behind this wall. Whoa. This is the coolest place I've ever explored. I'm saying it right now. Guys, this house is literally the coolest thing I've ever explored. I just said it. It's official. This is the coolest thing I've ever explored in my life. This red room, plus the whole basement, and I'm gonna go back to the indoor swimming pool. When you ever see that in abandoned, like in an abandoned mansion, you have an indoor swimming pool.
So look, this is some weird shit. I'm gonna be real, bro. This shit is creepy as hell. I don't know what the fuck was going on in this place, but it's very, very, very creepy. What do y'all think was going on in this, man? It looks very strange. Salute to Mari for that membership you gifted to K. Salute to K and Mari.
And it sucks that this light isn't big enough for like the whole thing, but this is just one big
Someone said it's a ritual room
with a palm tree in the middle, all designed like this. This house is next level. Like, I literally thought I was entering a dungeon seeing this. Little did I know I would walk into such a sick room. Like I said before, guys, sorry for like the little bit of the darker room, but there's nothing I can do. There's no lights. The lights are being covered by this, and it doesn't reflect any, so my camera light's just not doing anything. So hands down, immediately, that's one of the craziest things I've ever seen in an abandoned house, is that back room right there. I think I'm just hearing something, honestly, but all right, let's keep going. There's even caution tape here. Wonder what happened. What I want to do is go ahead and make my way back over to this huge pool. Oh, check this out, look at this. You can see under the pool, that's the pool through that window. You could look through that window and it would normally be underwater. Where do you see that in a house? Alright guys, so something I skipped over is when I initially came down the steps, I saw, here's the spiral staircase right here. I initially came down that and went that way. What's this? Oh, it's a changing room. Check that out. They have changing rooms here. And look, you can see under the water with that as well. Dude, what? This is so...
That was some weird shit, right? Tell me, what did y'all think about the Diddy abandoned mansion tour with the indoor nightclub and pool? What did y'all think about that, man? Some creepy shit, right? Where do you get to see shit like this? I'll tell y'all, has anybody ever seen that? Has anybody ever seen that before? Let me know. Drop the gems if you have. Drop the eyeballs if that was your first time. Now, it's time to get to what we gotta get to. Carisha, the internet made it up. That I was paid. Also, Carisha.
No pain, no gain, baby. Like that. Step 2 is patience. I like those. Those look like you're gonna act bad. Oh, you're gonna act bad. I see you. I like it. Let me see that. I'm not sure about that. That ain't giving like bad. That's giving like, we're gonna have a good time. It ain't giving like what I'm talking about. Yeah, so what y'all about?
Y'all hear this dude? He said it ain't giving like what I'm talking about. Diddy, see, no matter what we look at these days, that you said back in the day, Diddy, it just looks horrible. I'm gonna be real. Everything you say, we just look back on it like, what the fuck did that mean, Diddy?
To really her act bad now, you gotta make sure that she got options though, for real. You know what I'm saying? She gotta have options, because you don't want to get in a situation where you don't like the drip. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that, you know, when you go, you go, that's it. We make it back, we hustlers.
Look at this shit. So you didn't get, she said she never got paid. The internet made all this stuff up. We looking directly at you getting paid, sweetie. We know how it went. We know how the transactions went down. Look at, oh, you never got paid, huh? So we just making all this up. Look at this. We just making it all up. We just making all this up. Man.
Yeah. Act bad. See, it's an energy. It's a frequency. Some of y'all may not understand it. Some of y'all may be too stiff to get with it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not out here trying to bring a frequency that's going to bring you down, man. I don't need to tell you about all my problems and all that, man. I'm trying to lift you up, baby. I'm trying to get you to act bad. And when I say act bad, I just mean be free, man. Don't get out of it. It does mean get out of pocket. Get out of pocket. Sometimes you got to get a little out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? Just to feel good. Just to be free. Just that moment of freedom where you don't give a anybody judging you or whatever the is up. It's up. We acting bad. We ain't trying to hurt nobody. And don't act bad every day. You got to do that sparingly. You know.
He said he trying to act bad.
Quality over quantity.
He said he trying to act bad.
Oh, man. working out, feeling good, feeling woo.
Look at this shit, yo. What the hell they got going on? You look like she was on some Tussie or something, don't it? This look like she was tussied up. What the hell she got going on? What does Young Miami got going on? The girl was on something, allegedly. What the hell she got going on? I think the girl was on DRU, whatever. I think she was throwing out on something, man. Look at Diddy got, Jess B, thank you for the 5-piece. Diddy got her on something, dog. Look at her ass. Man, this is the girl you don't want to take nowhere with you, dog. I'm gonna be real. You don't want to take a girl like this nowhere with you. Look. I don't know what the fuck is going on with Young Miami, but she's saying she didn't get paid. I think she definitely was getting paid. What y'all think?
Talk to him.
Drugs with Jaguar.
Let's talk.
Drugs education.
101.
So Tootsie is the cocaine, but they take the ketamine and cook it up, and they fold it into the coke. Now, if you don't know what ketamine is what they call on the street Special K. It's a veterinary drug. It's a horse tranquilizer. Now, gay men have been using this for years.
Jaguar said the horse tranquilizer. Jaguar been telling us about the horse tranquilizers. Remember this? Remember, she been said that there was horse tranquilizers. Now here you go. It comes out that Diddy was using horse tranquilizers. This is why they can't sue Jaguar, right? Because she been telling the truth on their asses all this time.
See, back in the day, if you went to a gay party or a gay rave, there were certain drugs that you would always find on hand. Viagra, Ecstasy, Special K, and cocaine. Now, see, the cocaine keep you up all night, but unfortunately, it gives you limp noodle because of what the blood flow is. So you want stuck with a half-hard dick all night. So that's why you had the Viagra, to make sure that the dick involuntarily stays hard.
Damn, Jaguar. Jaguar just be giving too much juice, right? Jaguar just be giving the juice.
While you're numbing your fucking
Jaguar. Jag
stuff with the coke. Now, see, the ketamine, that's a horse tranquilizer. So that relaxes.
How does she know about the horse tranquilizers?
This is all your muscles. You can get fucked by 80 fucking
oh Lord, Jaguar.
ton gorillas. You wouldn't feel a thing. So now your dick is going.
She ain't lying though. That's the crazy thing about it. This is exactly what Diddy was using. Allegedly. They said she's a part of the industry too. You think she was doing this shit too?
Stay hard. You numbed up and you high. You got the ketamine in you so you don't feel shit. And then you add the ecstasy to put in the feeling that you've now blocked out. And now you got a party.
Freak off cocktail.
Yeah. So now the Tootsie, they done skipped. They done skipped all the steps. They condensed it.
Wow.
So you got the cocaine.
She telling the truth though, because this is exactly all the stuff Diddy was using. She knew about all the things Diddy was using before this stuff was even out to the public.
In there. And then you got the ketamine in there. And they say that some of the dealers add the ecstasy in there. Now the Viagra, you still got to take that solo.
Mm.
But with the Tootsie, you got all of that. The gay cocktail.
Yeah.
Off cocktail into one thing. And the reason why it's pink is because they put the food coloring in it. They think, he said he think they got it from the Breaking Bad. You remember how they was making the mess, and they made it a special color. So they done that with the Tootsie.
Wow.
It's the food coloring.
You think that?
As if you need more. When did high not get high enough? Like, I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, to the point where you have to fly it across. Like, I need that here tonight. Can you get that here? Like, no.
I need that here. You got 3 drugs. Powerful drugs. and food coloring.
Shit. Okay.
You are numb. You are wired. You pop that Viagra. You're a machine.
Jaguar. She know a little bit too much about this Tootsie stuff, don't she? She know a little bit a lot.
Why does Puffy, why does it all come to a head now? Why now? Why?
Because he's the acceptable monster at this time. Like R. Kelly was the last time I sat on this couch.
So who's next?
Y'all don't see the lineup?
Yeah, we see the lineup. I'm just waiting to see who's next.
Jay-Z is setting Diddy up. Why is everyone having such a hard time? He ain't doing different. He lined up D. Haven, stole his life and identity. He lined up Big L, stole his life and identity. He lined up Dame Dash, stole his life, identity, and took his love. Lined up R. Kelly.
Man. Jaguar Wright been telling a lot of truth. Let's just be real, man. Jag been telling a lot of truth.
Oh, Wendy Williams documentary that she's pretty much allegedly playing this way to keep herself safe from him, from any unaliving.
It's been working for Orlando Brown. Why wouldn't it work for Wendy?
To play crazy.
Why wouldn't it work?
Hey.
The oosh gosh, whoosh wash. Orlando's brilliant.
Right.
Yeah.
Y'all spent time with him.
We did.
He's highly intelligent.
Yes.
Imagine what it's been like to wear this character for this long.
No. I go.
That's what he does as a character. Actually, the shit he does online is the best acting he does.
Is he speaking truth?
Of course he is.
Yeah, no. We see quiet on set.
Major pain in his ass. Literally. Since he was a kid.
Man.
And then eating milk, running the fuck around, talking about expensive pain in his ass.
Wait, this is Philly you're talking about now. Wait a minute, Jack.
Fuck me.
Wait a minute.
He's a fucking Fruit Loop. He Diddy fried.
This is Philly.
He's a deep fried. Period. He Diddy fried. He Diddy fried. He the Diddy do our bop. Fuck me. Real rap.
You think that audio that they put out was real?
Yeah, that was him. Nicki put that out there. That Nicki recorded that at the freak off in the Calabasas. She been waiting to drop that shit on Meek. She just wasn't going to tell nobody it was Diddy. But now that Diddy out there, why not?
So then who's the guy who's claiming he recorded it?
Oh, somebody that got paid?
Yeah, he said like I was
Yeah,
standing
somebody
outside
that
the door.
got paid.
Yeah.
Just like it wasn't seminal fluid that Justin Bieber was wiping away from his mouth when he brought his face up from Odell Beckham's groin in a club with Trey Songz on the lookout.
The images are there.
Diddy five. Hashtag no Diddy.
And we all remember Justin Bieber on his knees in the club, right? We do remember this, right? Let's keep it a buck. We remember Justin Bieber right there at the club with Odell Beckham.
For some of the women who went through those same things, waited 15 years to talk about it. What are your thoughts to that, to where they didn't talk about it then, but now when lawsuits come up.
Why would they talk about it then?
A lawsuit is a lawsuit. I mean.
But why would they talk about it? That's a good question. Why would they talk about it? Who is there to go to? Who's gonna fucking help them? What HR department do you know of that works for any of these labels?
Yeah.
When have you ever heard of a sex harassment suit being publicly acknowledged in the entertainment industry at all? Never. Sports. Not in entertainment.
Tupac. Remember that one? That was.
He was the only one.
Yeah.
You saw how that turned out.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, guilty.
That's why they do it. To make you an example. To remind you what they're willing to do to keep things the way they want them. It's intimidation. I want you to think about this.
Do y'all think Jaguar Wright is telling the truth? Drop the gems if Jaguar Wright's telling the truth. Drop the caps if y'all think Jaguar Wright is full of crap. What do y'all think? Is Jaguar Wright telling the truth right here? Or has she been telling the truth this whole time? Drop the gems if Jag has been right on point for a long time.
Allegedly, Sean Carter is responsible for enacting Hype Williams to put Aaliyah on a faulty plane to move her out the way as punishment for rejecting him. And so he could level up Beyonce, who was struggling. Let's just say allegedly that happened. Now I want you to think about 106th and Park with Mary J. Blige. Free, who is a victim of Sean Carter.
Yeah.
Mary J. Blige, who is a victim of Sean Combs, are sitting there talking about the death of Aaliyah amongst each other. Think about that. You got a Diddy victim, you got a Jay-Z victim, and you got a superstar gone. They know what happened. And yet, they had to sit there and have that conversation like they didn't know who did it. Think of the power of that moment. Think about Claudia Jordan right now. Claudia Jordan don't ever mention my mother name. She mentioned it yesterday. Talking about why people are afraid to come forward. You mean like you? You was Diddy girl. Corey was Jay-Z girl. Why don't you claim your friend? Claudia.
So, Jack, when you say...
When I say Corey, I'm talking about Kathy White.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was about to ask.
Jay-Z's pregnant mistress.
Yeah.
Who died of an imaginary fucking aneurysm. Just like the woman who was best friends with Kim and Kimura, who wrote the book Bling and died as soon as it made the bestsellers list.
Sheesh. That's just some gems for y'all just to think on. That's some gems for y'all to think on.
You stopped your music career, girl. You stopped it to be a mistress or to be in that cult.
Oh, this Diddy going in on Carisha. Carisha, please.
You stopped it. It's not like you were working and Diddy just fit around your schedule. You stopped it. That's the problem. Your label was frustrated with you. She's acting like, oh no, I'm doing everything I had to do. Here's the thing. You're non-talented. You could barely read. You don't really rap.
Is he telling the truth about Carisha? Is he telling the truth about Carisha? Drop the gems if academics is telling the truth. Drop the caps if he lying. What's going on? Is Act telling the truth?
And you need to rely on ghostwriters and your labels to put you in position. And then you're unfocused on your own career. And you then fall into a lifestyle that's bigger than the money that you make. That Young Miami never wanted to be an artist. If she says she wanted to be an artist before she got famous, she's lying. She never wanted to be an artist. She wanted to be popping. You know when girls be like, yo, I just want to be lit, and you can't get a definition of what lit is? That's what she wanted to be. So she just wanted to be lit. She never wanted to be an artist.
So she just wanted the lifestyle. That's why she wanted the money and the clout and the fame from old Diddy.
$250,000 a month to do strange shit at will. You couldn't wait for Cassie to run. You couldn't wait to be in Cassie's shoes. Carisha.
Is that true, y'all? Let's look at that one more time.
$250,000 a month to do strange shit at will. You couldn't wait for Cassie to run. You couldn't wait to be in Cassie's shoes. Carisha.
That's true too, though. But that's the same way when it was Cassie and Kim Porter. All the women wanted to be a part of the lifestyle till it wasn't cool
Are
no
you still
more.
dating Puff Daddy? I'm not. I said I was gonna tell my truth. I think that it really hurt me because I just feel like, Puff was a really good person to me.
Puff was a really good person to her, she says. Let's listen to what Young Miami has to say.
I feel like he came and he helped me and, he elevated me and he saw a lot of things in me.
What did he possibly see in her? Can anybody tell me what did Diddy see in Young Miami?
And I feel like that's like one of his specialties. Like, he know how to like find people and, identify their talent. And
he knows how to find people and identify their talent, she said.
Able to see more than music.
He was able to see more than music. I've never seen music in you, but let's continue.
Music in me. When all these things came out,
When all these things came out, what happened, Carisha?
Just needed to take a break and focus on what's important. It was just me and my career.
Now she's focused on herself and her career, y'all.
And my family, and just let him navigate and figure it out on his own because I can't get caught up in that.
She says she wants him to figure it out on his own because she can't get caught up in that. Now she wants to distance herself. No, you finna start telling now. Didn't I tell y'all she was finna start telling?
I was dating him.
Now, listen to this shit.
It was love. The frequency is how we used to laugh. It's like, it's always, what's up, queen? Yes. So I just feel like I met him like in a whole new era and that wasn't my experience.
She met him in a whole nother era and this just wasn't her experience.
Mm-hmm. Like when I met him, it was just like, I told y'all on season 1, I even asked him like, why you fucking with me? Why you fucking with a city girl? Yeah. Why you coming into my world?
Why you coming into my world?
Because I'm on some whole other shit. Like, you know my lyrics and stuff. And it's just like, when I got with him, he was just a man. Like, it was more of like, okay, we ain't gonna do that. We gonna sit, we gonna communicate, we gonna get solutions.
Now she's saying he just was a good dude. She's trying to make it like Diddy was just a great guy.
What's going on? Like, we ain't even going that route. So that was my experience with him.
So a lot of the things that people really like say about him, you didn't experience that as in dating. That's not something that you saw. So is that the reason why you never said anything? Is that the reason why when all of these allegations and lawsuits came apart, like, why didn't you speak?
This girl's full of shit.
Because I can't speak on something that wasn't my experience. And I can't speak on something that I don't know. I can't speak on these allegations because I wasn't around at the time. I don't know.
Do y'all believe her? Drop the caps if y'all think she's lying. Drop the gems if y'all feel like she's telling the truth. Do y'all believe her story?
No.
So
let's continue. Do y'all believe her story?
The people want to know.
Yeah. Also, is what they want to know.
Are you 100K Poppy?
Yes, that's me.
Are you 100K Poppy? He says, yes, that's me.
Okay.
That's me.
You dropping 100K?
250.
On the shopping spree?
250.
Oh, give me advance thing.
She said, give me an advance. Now she wants an advance.
Yeah, babe, you know what it is?
Love that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I ain't got no time to be cheap. You feel me?
So you not cheap?
Nah, no.
You like spending money?
Hey, I'm like just living my best life, and anything around me, I want it to flourish.
He said he loves spending money on her. They're talking about her right now.
Live his best life too. So I'm just in a good mood. You know how when you just, hey, big spender. You know what I'm saying? It's Christmas.
See, all this stuff starting to make sense now. It's all starting to make sense now.
Let's have a good time with this life.
So it's everyday Christmas when you with Diddy.
Yeah.
That's something I always wondered.
I mean, I wouldn't say Christmas. Every day is
like a party, right? Like New Year's Eve.
I'm trying to make it the best day for everybody around me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying my best.
Who believes Carisha in here? Do y'all think Carisha was a part of this? Does anybody believe Carisha was a part of this? Let me know if do y'all believe she was a part of this. Because now I want to play some of the interview. So if y'all want to go through some of the key points of that interview that her and Saucy Santana did, let me know. Matter of fact, did anybody actually see the Carisha and Saucy Santana where she kind of lightly addressed these situations? Drop the gems if you've already heard it. Drop the eyeballs if you haven't heard it. And just let me know in the chat if y'all want to see this or not. Let me know in the chat. Do y'all want to watch some of the key points from it? I got a couple minutes of this interview that I kind of want to play. Let me know in the chat. It says she loved the role. Y'all want to watch it? We can watch some of it, but y'all know I got to pause it, you know what I'm saying, and just chop it up about it every now and then. So we can watch it, but I gotta pause it and shit like that. So I want to watch some of it. A lot of people haven't seen it. I know that because I've been talking about this on Discord, and Discord server seems to have not seen it. I'm gonna be real. I didn't even know this shit happened before yesterday or the day before, whatever the fuck day it was. And I was like, I didn't even know they did this shit. I thought it was something new coming up. I'd never heard of it.
I'm happy. 1 minute I'm sad. 1 minute I'm kind of like, fuck this shit. And then
now she's crying. She's starting it off by crying, y'all. What are y'all thinking about this? She's crying already.
The next minute,
now Saucy is saying, you know, bring her over.
I'm looking at my kids and I'm like, I didn't bring us this far to go backwards.
Yeah.
I work hard. You get what I'm saying? Like, in life, you gotta go through shit, get through shit. Like, Usher said that, and I was like, wow, that's some real shit. The people that I thought that would be in my corner, or that are like, when I was going through this shit, nobody called me. Nobody called me to see how I was doing. Like, people was really like.
I think she's scared now. Now her energy changed. I thought you was a city girl. You was always lit, talking shit. You was always going at somebody. You couldn't wait for some smoke. Now all of a sudden you crying and you're the victim. Young Miami, you do know we realize who you are, right?
You thought.
Yeah. So when it comes to Diddy, why do you think that you are so heavily involved in everything? Like everything that comes out about him, like you said, it's automatically, well, what you think? Well, how you feel? What you got to say?
Because
you was always right there being his biggest cheerleader.
People feel like I was the biggest cheerleader.
You were. Am I right?
And I made him my brand. And I feel like Diddy was on brand for me. I got with Diddy and brought him into my life.
You got with Diddy and brought him into your life. Huh?
I had him at the office. I was still doing Richard Roulette in the split. All right on. Ari slapping my ass. I didn't never think I was bigger in the program.
What the fuck is she talking about, y'all? Can anybody tell me what she talking about?
I was still on my City Girl shit. I was still doing remixes. Don't play with it.
You know, Gucci Mane.
Man.
First impression.
I was still working. City Girls was on tour with Jack Harlow. We had At Bad. You know, Diddy came to me with the song. Told JT let's get on this record. Like, I was still doing City Girls shit. I was heavily involved in the group. I never.
Is she lying, y'all? Yeah, she said the program, Leash. Yeah, she said she was getting down with the program. But what? Now the program with Diddy, I don't know if you want to get down with the Diddy program. That sounds like a weird program.
Thought I was bigger in the program.
So with Diddy, what was your experience with dating him? Because I feel like in the headlines, it's a lot of just chaos and it's a lot of allegations. And so I think that's what makes people feel like, well, since you were so heavily involved,
Saucy, go ahead, bro. Come on, Saucy.
You were a part of these things, or you were around these things. So what was your experience like, dating him?
Well, I met Diddy at P Party, and I met him when he was in a love era. And I met Diddy when the world was celebrating him and giving him his flowers while he was alive.
Now she's trying to move the goalpost now. Now she's moving the goalpost away.
Mm-hmm. Like he did, he was getting the Global Icon Award, the Lifetime Achievement Award, the Key to the City. He had a new album that was coming out. So I was celebrating him with the world. And I just feel like everybody trying to crucify me for it. Like,
I hate the way she playing victim though.
Like, you was his biggest advocate. You was his cheerleader, but I was just celebrating when the world was celebrating him. Mm-hmm. So why am I being crucified, or why am I being separated?
She acting like she don't get it though. Man, can you ask her a real question? Why are you doing an interview with your friend too? That shit pissing me off.
Yeah. When I was dating him. It was love, love, love. The frequency is how we used to laugh. That's like, you know what I'm saying? It's always, what's up, queen?
Yes.
So I just felt like I met him like in a whole new era, and that wasn't my experience. Like when I met him, it was just like I told y'all on season 1. I even asked him like, "Why you fucking with me? Why you fucking with a city girl?"
You saw. So is that the reason why you never said anything? Is that the reason why when all of these allegations and lawsuits came apart, like why didn't you speak?
She's a liar. That's why. She's a liar, allegedly.
Because I can't speak on something that wasn't my experience, and I can't speak on something that I don't know. I can't speak on these allegations because I wasn't around at the time. I don't know.
It was as soon as this year. Why is she lying to me? She wasn't around at the time. Can anybody in the room tell me when did Young Miami and Diddy start dating? Can anybody in here tell me what year did they start dating in? Somebody tell me, please.
That person, and that wasn't my experience.
So with you being, I feel like
if somebody said, why she do an interview if she don't know nothing? That's what I'm saying, Michelle. I don't know what the fuck she doing an interview for. I hate that when people don't got no, it's like this. If I don't know nothing about what the hell is going on, ain't no reason for me to do an interview about it. I ain't got nothing to give you, brother. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'll just put out this statement on my own. I'll go live and address that shit at the beginning of one of my lives and move the fuck on from it. I ain't got nothing to do no interviews about. What the hell I'm gonna interview about?
A survivor of domestic violence. He never hit you in a relationship. He was never violent. Was that something that you had to tolerate, or that wasn't a part of, because
the way she look and tell the story.
I feel like that's the biggest thing to him right now is, what he going through in these lawsuits and that video that came out. And it's like, I feel like a lot of people are wondering, was that your experience? And I know personally that you've been through domestic violence before, and I don't think that's something that you've grown from.
The girl is lying, y'all. The girl is a liar.
And that you don't tolerate.
Look how she looking.
I went through domestic violence in 2 relationships. And I told myself, after the second relationship, I would never put myself in that situation again, especially now being that I'm a mom. I was a mother then, but like having a daughter, like I would never put myself in that position. I don't stand for domestic violence. I'm just not going for that.
So do you feel like with dating Diddy, like, was it a business relationship? Do you feel like it was beneficial for you?
What do y'all think? Was that a business relationship? Was it beneficial for her?
I feel like it was beneficial for both of us. I think that, I was able to come and be a brand ambassador for Deleon and take it to a whole nother level, because I feel like.
Did she just say she took him to a whole nother level? How you take Deleon to a whole nother level? I didn't even know you was a part of it, to be honest.
I won't say nobody wasn't drinking Deleon, but.
Nobody wasn't drinking Deleon.
But when I came, it was just like, it's a city or a summer, we drink Deleon, we acting bad. So I feel like I was the that. I honestly just feel like with Diddy, I met him at a peak party, and I don't know what his intentions was, but I don't know if it was like business or if he really liked me, but I felt like, when he got me, he really saw something in me.
This girl is full of shit. She full of herself too. I'm gonna be real. This girl is full of herself.
And that's why he was like, you know what? You got a big personality. Like you should do a podcast. Like you know how to engage in conversations. Like you know how to ask good questions. So I felt like, I came into his.
So he put you on, like we've been saying. He put you on.
World, and I was able to turn everything he had going on up a notch.
So now she's saying she turned Diddy up. Can y'all believe the audacity of this woman?
Like, he had Deleon. I was able to have the whole world drinking Deleon, putting in his songs. Like, I made it popular, Yeah. And then with Revolt, I was able to come and make it the #1 podcast on Revolt.
Yeah.
So I felt like, and then with him, it was.
I think that was all his work, though. I'm going to be real. I think that was Diddy turning you up and you just turning up because Diddy put you in the spotlight.
It's like he was able to, take my career to the next level. I did the Met Gala. I got ready with Vogue. Like I wasn't going into the relationship thinking like, I want to get a purse. I want to go on private jets. I want to get diamonds. Like I feel like.
So why was you getting purses? Why was you on private jets? Why was you taking money?
I'm up under a mogul. I want to learn something. Like I want to learn business. I want to learn how to. Okay, you got a network. How can I get a network? Or
So you were using them, right?
Oh, you had a Sean John. How can I make Carisha please the next Sean John. So I went into that relationship like on
a beneficial relationship, a business relationship. You said nothing about love, wanting affection, wanting a family, wanting to be with him. You just said podcast, Sean John, record labels, whoop do. Girl, shut your weak ass up.
On a like more of like I want to become a mogul and I want to learn up under. You know, most people just want to get their body done. You want to get the trip. You want to.
You already had that done, so you just wanted more money and wanted to see what you could pick his brain from.
Just do that video. No, I wasn't one of them. Thank you, because if it wasn't for you, I don't know what the fuck I would be. I probably would be somewhere like I probably would turn into a motherfucking pill popping animal.
Pill popping animal. That's what you was doing with Diddy, allegedly.
Put myself to sleep. Cause this was like pain that I never felt, and the people that I thought would be here for me turned this into like an aha moment.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And it just was like nobody called to check on me. Nobody called to see like how I was feeling. Like,
why would anybody call to check on you? You was shitting on everybody when you had Diddy. You remember all the tweets she used to put out when she was shitting on people for her having Diddy?
Like, it was really like an aha moment. Like, oh my God, but you thought that you had this nigga. You thought that you was going up, and I didn't think anything. I got with a nigga and I did what I was supposed to do. And the nigga was doing what he was supposed to do.
Man, this girl, this is not the kind of girl you want to settle with. This is not her. She ain't it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I get with this nigga and just go to Chanel? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was able to get a podcast and I still got my podcast with and without him.
Yeah.
That's somebody putting you in position.
She's a user. I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna say it. She's a user.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you selling yourself. I think that a lot of times people count you out or count you short. And just even seeing motivate me.
I'm just trying to find now. And it's just like, when it comes to, I feel like Young Miami as an artist, that's the music I made. I made fun music. You know what it is, Santana? I feel like I lost my personality. And I feel like.
So you feel like you were being controlled by Diddy. So that, girl, you making it worse for yourself by doing this.
The reason why I lost my personality is because everything is so literally now. Like, yes, we can just be at the pool, just talking something, and the next day you wake up and it's a headline, and it just goes so deep. And that's something that it's just like, I feel like I lost myself.
Man, I can't take you no more, Young Miami. I'm gonna be real. I can't take you no more, Young Miami.
Young Miami is named in this lawsuit. There is a Jane Doe that has sued Diddy and says that Diddy raped her, allegedly, and drugged her, allegedly. Also forced her to have an abortion, allegedly. This was months after. She said the rape took place in 1 month, and a few months later she was pregnant. He forced her to get rid of the baby, and even had Young Miami call her to force her to get rid of the baby because she was next to get pregnant. I've already allowed baby love to have a baby, but you ain't finna have no baby with Diddy. Not today, bitch. I'm next. And so allegedly, Young Miami called up the bitch and said, you have got to get rid of that baby, and due to the stress, she had a miscarriage. And so, but she's suing Diddy for, drugging her and forced abortion, all types of shit, right? She's hoping to get a bag, but, Carisha's career has took a really bad hit. Carisha has crashed. Okay? So much so, I'm looking at her podcast numbers, and I'm like, you got Tia Kemp on your podcast. You got Rick Ross on your podcast, and the numbers are not numbering. The only thing they wanted to hear was, what did you see at Diddy party? And like, she has branded herself so much that it's like we don't even see her as a city girl anymore. We see her as a Diddy girl. And we see her as a Diddy do girl. A Diddy girl that was down with the get down, that did anything that he asked her to do. All because she wanted to be a billionaire. She's like, he came into my world. No, you went into his world. And you participated in the orgies. You allowed men to be so he could jack the Diddy. And we're going to say alleged, because I ain't got no money. So here's the thing. She don't either. I just want to ask, like, is all of this worth it? Because it's only a matter of time before they start naming her in lawsuits, like in suing her. Because this girl could easily add Young Miami to the lawsuit. She's put her in as a person that contributed, but she didn't sue Young Miami because she know Young Miami ain't got shit. She went after Diddy, but said Young Miami harassed her and was telling her to abort that baby. And I'm gonna play devil's advocate here for a second. I'm like, It seems like the lady was more mad about that she couldn't keep the baby, because why would you want to keep the baby from a rapist? Why would you be upset that if somebody that you or sexually assaulted you or drugged you or whatever? Why would you be upset that he's forcing you to get rid of a baby if you claim that it was rape? Did you want to keep the baby? Instead of it was you're a baby. Diddy's your father, but he's me, and you gonna sit there like Monique, bitch, you ain't shit, and Precious. I just want to say and end this: go JT, go. Do not look back, bitch. You don't owe this bitch nothing. Why don't sometimes?
All right, what do y'all think about that? She's saying Young Miami was a contributor. Young Miami knew what was going on this whole time. What y'all think about that?
This morning, new disturbing accusations against hip-hop mogul Sean Diddy Combs from a Texas attorney who says he represents 120 alleged victims, men and women, whose allegations span more than 30 years.
The biggest secret in the entertainment industry that really wasn't a secret at all has finally been revealed to the world.
The accounts of the alleged victims, some of whom were children, have not been fully vetted, but their accusations involve the kind of drug-fueled recorded sexual assaults described in a dozen previous civil lawsuits and the criminal case against Combs.
What shocked me most was that it was going on openly in front of other people, people that you would know, who didn't do anything to stop it, who turned a blind eye towards it.
Combs, who remains behind bars, has pleaded not guilty to racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, and prostitution charges. His attorney says Combs emphatically and categorically denies as false and defamatory any claim that he sexually abused anyone, including minors. The attorney adding he looks forward to proving his innocence and vindicating himself in court if and when claims are filed and served. The attorney says he expects these new civil lawsuits going to be filed within the next 30 days or so. In the meantime, Combs is due to return to court here in Manhattan next week on the criminal charges. His attorney in that case is asking a federal appeals court to let him out on bail.
Diddy is still trying to get this bail, and I'm gonna tell you, I think Diddy's gonna end up getting that bail. I think they're gonna end up giving it to him.
Okay.
Now this is the second half of the show, y'all. We're gonna get on the second half of the show. Now I told y'all we're gonna get on Justin Bieber and Usher. Y'all ready for this one? Let's go.
That's fine.
You get career. Do you know Raymond Usher the Fourth? No. You know an individual entertainer by the name of Usher? Yeah, Usher. That sounds familiar. Isn't it true that Usher was instrumental in starting your career?
What does that have to do with this litigation, Mr. DeKalb? This is just you trying to harass the client. Why don't you get down to business?
Your comments are inappropriate. I am getting down. Fine. But I am getting down to business. I'm asking questions that do pertain to this lawsuit.
It sounds like a 60 Minutes interview. I mean, are we going to ask about the issues in the case?
No. He wants to make a videotape so he can distribute it to the media. That's what this is all about. This is DeKalb's interview.
This has to do with the questions that involve this lawsuit.
Come on.
Please, sir. Isn't it true that Usher was very instrumental in starting your career?
If that calls for a yes or no answer, correct?
However he chooses to
calls for a yes or no. Wait, I'm just going off your page, man. It's a yes or no answer required, right?
I think my lord's asking a question. Please, sir. I think my lord's asking a question. I'm not here to answer his questions. You're here to answer mine. Do you need the question read back?
Yeah, let's read it back.
What are y'all thinking about this? Justin Bieber being questioned by the feds. Has anybody ever seen this? I asked y'all earlier. I told y'all I was going to play it. Has anybody seen this? Drop the gems if you've seen this. Drop the eyeballs if you don't know what the hell is going on. Justin Bieber is... Why won't he answer the question about Usher? That's kind of weird, right? Why won't he just answer the question about Usher? Like he will not talk about Usher.
Is it true that Usher was very instrumental in starting? I'm pretty aware that calls for a yes or no. Yeah. Was your answer yes? Yes.
That I think I was instrumental to my
Grant. Thank you, sir. But my question was Usher, was he helpful to your professional career? Yes. Is Usher a close friend of yours? Yes. Is Usher a confidant?
He asked, was Usher a close friend? And he says, was he a confidant? Then he gets confused, like, what the fuck, y'all?
I guess, yes. Is Usher giving you career advice?
Is this an interview or a deposition? I'm confused.
Please, sir.
I'm just confused at whether this is an interview or a deposition.
I mean, what does it matter if he's a confidant? I mean, what? I don't understand.
If you instruct him not to answer, that's fine. If you want to make an objection, that's equally as fine. Okay. But I need you to stop.
Man. So the feds pressed Justin Bieber about Usher. Way back then, they've been investigating Usher as well. That's why I'm telling you, Usher is snitching, Justin Bieber is snitching, and Young Miami is snitching. They have all flipped on Diddy. Trust me and believe me, they're about to be named in some lawsuits. Their names are, all three of these people, mark my words, will be named in lawsuits coming in the next 30 days. And they're flipping. They don't know what the fuck to do right now. They wigging out. They like, oh shit, they got us, dog. They got us.
Yeah, first time I smoked weed, I don't suggest this, but I was 13. Yeah, 13, 12 or 13.
Justin Bieber is trending again after the raids on Diddy's homes because of his complicated and disturbing history with Diddy, and it looks like we might finally be hearing from the horse's mouth what really went down between Justin, Usher, and Diddy. Fans have long speculated that Diddy's influence on Justin is the reason why Justin went down a dark path of substance dependence and depression. Well, it turns out that none of that would have happened if Usher had not introduced Justin to Diddy. Because word on the street is Usher didn't just introduce Justin to Diddy, he completely betrayed Justin and left him to the wolves when Diddy entered the picture. And he did all that despite knowing from experience just how ugly things could get when Diddy gets around teenage boys. But what does Justin Bieber have to say about all this? And did Usher really hand him over to Diddy? Let's get into it.
Really hanging out and what we're doing, we can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream.
Ever since Diddy's homes got raided by the feds in connection to an ongoing trafficking investigation, fans have been digging up many of the questionable things he did in the past, and somewhere in the mix, Justin Bieber came up. Old videos showing some really disturbing interactions between Diddy and Justin Bieber are now circulating on the internet, with fans wondering how any of that was even allowed to happen in the first place. Anyone watching this video should remember the Bieber fever era and how Justin totally dominated the pop scene back in the day. But he went from riding that high to becoming a shell of himself almost overnight, and these days, it's like he does everything he can to stay away from the music scene. The biggest sign that Justin may be officially retiring from music was when he sold the rights to his entire catalog for $200 million early last year. With all the signals he was giving off that he wanted to step back from music, the last thing anyone expected was for Justin to get back in the studio, much less to work on someone else's project. But it turns out he had the time and energy to work on a track off Diddy's Love album titled Moments. The collaboration led to speculations that Justin might have been blackmailed with Diddy's alleged tapes, or he's having some sort of trauma bonding with Diddy that made him feel compelled to work with him. It looks extra creepy when you look at Diddy's message announcing the collaboration with Justin last year. Diddy made a post on Twitter saying, "Justin Bieber has become one of the biggest superstars in the world. I met him when he was playing his guitar outside on the street. I'm honored to call him a dear friend and a brother. I never had the chance to work with him until now. God is the greatest. This song is called Moments." Now hold up a minute, because some of the things Diddy said in this post need the side eye. Like, why did he say he never had the chance to work with Justin when Justin has a completely different story about it? After the track got released, Justin made a post on his Instagram story saying, "I remember going to my brother Diddy's office to pitch him a song I wrote for him when I was like 14. Sadly, the song was trash, haha, and it would be hard no from him." Fast forward to a few years ago, and Puff asked if I would freestyle something for his upcoming Love album. Wild full circle moment, love you Diddy. So Diddy actually had a chance to work with Justin in the past. He just didn't want to. What's also weird is that Diddy claimed to have met Justin when Justin was playing the guitar outside on the street. Now, Justin Bieber did sometimes busk on sidewalks for pocket money when he was younger, but from what we know, that's not how he and Diddy met. They actually met because Usher introduced Justin to Diddy. For context, Justin blew up on YouTube after his mother, Patty Millette, posted videos of him singing at a local competition. These videos caught the eye of Scooter Braun, who started searching for Justin because he believed Justin could be the next big thing.
And they did think Justin was going to be the next big thing, but sadly, they put him into the arms
I didn't know
of a bunch of fucked up people. Let's continue.
Usher was the one that had to be rushed to the hospital until people around Puff, that was around Puff at the time, told me it was Usher.
Do y'all remember Usher going to the hospital because of Diddy?
You understand? But Usher Raymond the fourth, that means it's a third, there's a second, and there's a first. He got a mama. He got a cousin. He got a second cousin. First cousin, second cousin. He might got even a kissing cousin. If his family members way back then didn't do nothing, when they knew what happened to him and why he was rushed to the hospital, how do they expect other people to be responsible for what they didn't do? They wanted their kid to be a star. He a star. He a mega star. So whatever happened to him then, they may not want it to be known, but they knew something happened enough that his mother had to come get him out of Diddy camp.
Man. Let's continue, y'all. Let's continue on Justin Bieber and Usher.
If he can be a predator, then anybody can be a predator.
If y'all are enjoying the content, double tap the screen so we can get the likes to 1,000. Double tap that screen so we can get the likes to 1,000.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, people look at Usher, they don't see that. They're not seeing the victim. They're not seeing that boy that got rushed to the hospital. They're not seeing what the intentions was in his heart when he took Justin Bieber there.
Oh.
Let's be honest. He took Justin Bieber there. Diddy had been trying to get to Bieber for a minute. But it wasn't until Usher took over management and had guardianship and gave temporary guardianship to the diddler for 48 hours. Think about that. Usher came in and discovered it and managed him and got custody of him and promised to look after him. And then he sent him to the diddler. Does that sound like a good guy?
It's horrible.
Does that sound like a good guy? Now that we know what Diddy's really like. To take another boy, another talented boy, and put him in your place so it ain't gotta be you no more.
Man. What y'all think about that? Usher setting Justin Bieber up for the okie doke. Everybody's starting to feel like Usher was setting Justin Bieber up this whole time.
It's so sad when you think about, obviously, all the accusations with the women, but Ray J, when you think about Justin Bieber just being a kid, and Justin Bieber hasn't said anything. We don't know what's true, what's not true. But, I mean, were you ever around Justin Bieber, Ray J? Did you ever get any vibes that something inappropriate was going on with him and Diddy?
Has anybody ever seen this? And why does Ray J look so horrible right now? Like, Ray J, I don't know what's going on with Ray J, but he don't look the same no more. What's going on with Ray J, y'all?
I've been around Justin Bieber and I've been around Diddy a lot of times. And I think that when you watch all of these videos that's out now and you try to, take one video that Justin Bieber was, having an issue about, and then you tie it in to the Diddy story, it gets all tangled up. I think until you hear from Justin or till you hear from, Usher, to really explain it, I think it's a lot of he say, she say. It's disturbing for sure. But I think that there's a lot of hype behind it. And I think that the more the memes, the more the stories, the baby oil stories, and the more people are joking about it, and then you tie in people's actual experiences, whether they were victimized or they went through something emotional, I think that those kind of things get distasteful, and I think it's getting out of control. And in this situation, with Usher and Justin, it's just sad that it's going viral like this without any real knowledge or real exact facts on what it could be. And I think that when you're young and you're in this game and you look up to people and you trust people and it goes the other route, I can only imagine, what people are going through at that very moment, but it's sad.
Ray J don't do nothing but get his ass up on these platforms, clap chasing and lying. Why do they keep interviewing him and he don't know nothing? Why does Ray J keep getting interviewed about this stuff? Because you know why? Because I think they're gonna end up hitting Ray J too. Let's go.
So I was studying some of Usher's interviews where he talks about P. Diddy, and you can clearly tell how uncomfortable he is when he's asked about the relationship or things that may have happened.
L.A. Reid sent you to New York and you live with P. Diddy. They call it Flavor Camp.
Flavor Camp, yeah.
So what was that experience like and how did that help Usher's career?
I don't think I would be the artist that I am today without the experiences that I had in New York City. One, just being in a new place where I would have to adjust, right? I didn't have the comfort of home. And it was hard. There were a lot of things I seen and a lot of positions that I think I was put in where I had to make very, very tough decisions in my life about who I would be. And being 13, having that type of exposure, it was cool to go to Howard Homecoming with Puff. But these are places that a 13-year-old probably should not be. Most kids will be excited about it. Most kids are trying to figure out, how to be around, hot girls, pretty girls. I'm around grown women and I'm seeing them do things and have experiences that I'm not quite ready for. We was
Y'all listening to? Look at what he just said again.
Puff. But these are places that a 13-year-old probably should not be. Most kids will be excited about it. Most kids are trying to figure out, how to be around, hot girls, pretty girls. I'm around grown women and I'm seeing them do things and have experiences that I'm not quite ready for. We would fight, we would tussle. More than often, I think Puffy would say, man, you gotta chill. Like, you're just a little bit too intense. You gotta relax. Like, yo, man, I'm here to work, man. I ain't sang in a week. As a result of being around that man, Sean Puffy Combs, I don't sleep to this day. I have a problem sleeping to this day. In a week. As a result of being around that man, Sean Puffy Combs, I don't sleep to this day. I have a problem sleeping to this day. I got it from him. I mean, this is a dude who just never slept. He's probably the first one to get up and the last one to go to sleep.
Now, seeing how traumatized Usher is and how he reacts to speaking on the situation or being asked questions about the situation really makes me side-eye him and question him on why he would send Justin Bieber to those same camps that he was allegedly essayed in. I can only imagine what Justin Bieber had to go through, and I really do hope that he heals from that as well.
What do y'all think about that, man? You listening to him say, I was having experiences I shouldn't have experienced, man.
Well,
I was put in uncomfortable situations to where I was going to have to figure out who I would be. It's like, Diddy, was you coming on to this kid? Was you, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Well said. Hey, a lot of people don't know this, but I had legal guardianship of Usher. How old was you, Usher?
Watch how uncomfortable he gets.
I was 13.
13 years old.
Going on 25.
Going on 25. I did his first album.
What's up, bro?
Getting out the gate. Don't remember the second album, but Usher does have a first album that's a classic that I executive produced. But most importantly, that's how he became my brother. And to see the way you grow, you have grown, and to see you get better with your craft, and to see the man that you turned into and the consciousness that you have. I know you've been speaking to Harry Belafonte. Did you hook me up with speaking to Harry Belafonte? So,
y'all see how uncomfortable he got talking to Diddy about being around him as a kid? He said he got real uncomfortable. He didn't want to talk about it no more. You could tell how uncomfortable he got just talking about it.
It's not that bad. Every show you not that bad. That's Breakfast of Champions. Right?
What does this do?
What's it as well? There's all greens, multivitamins, all your nutrition that your body ever needs.
Oh God. It smells like liquid poop.
Yeah, but he's not gonna like it. It's his first time having it, man.
It's like dinosaur pee.
Wait till you hit the stage. You got that in your system. When you get to the second phase of the show.
16 hours a day. Okay.
You won't be 16 forever.
You won't be 16 forever, man. Usher, you just sound creepy as hell, dog. I'm gonna be real with you, man. You just sound creepy, Usher.
Flown out to Atlanta by a manager, just to meet with him and meet different producers and different people. I was actually going to meet Jermaine Dupri at his studio, and who rolls up? Usher and his Range Rover rolls up, and I was like, "Is that who I think it is?" And Scooter was like, "Yeah." And so I ran up to him and I was like, "Usher, I love your songs. You want me to sing you one?" And he was like, "Let's just go inside, little buddy. It's cold out." The politest possible way he could say no. He did. A week later, he actually watched my videos with my manager and was like, "Oh my gosh, why didn't I let him sing?" So flew me back to Atlanta where I got to meet him again, and he wanted to sign me, but there was something else.
Justin Timberlake, right?
Yes, Justin Timberlake also wanted to sign me.
And Diddy also wanted to sign you, or Diddy just wanted to party with you at the age of whatever. This shit, they did Justin.
These aren't good people.
They did him so damn dirty, man. They did him so dirty. Justin Bieber, I feel so bad for that kid, man.
These aren't good people.
And I gotta pause whenever I play this music in the background. I always gotta pause it because they always hit you with that little sample right there at the beginning.
And if Usher knew what was going to happen to any of
Usher knew the whole time. Do y'all think Usher set Justin Bieber up?
those young children that he took to the Flavor Freak off, is he a good guy?
I don't think Diddy's ever been considered a good guy. Only Young Miami and like LeBron James and company.
Especially considering what happened to him. Especially considering that he sat with fucking Howard Stern.
Oh, we remember the infamous Howard Stern interview.
Howard Stern said, "Would you send your kids to Puffy's Flavor Camp?" And his immediate response was, "Hell no!" So it's good enough for everybody else's kids, but it's not good enough for yours.
All right, Jeff.
He's not good. And the simple fact that fucking Justin Bieber literally made a public statement and said, "Usher asked me to do the Super Bowl with him and I turned it down."
Why would he turn it down? Who turns down the Super Bowl?
Who turns down the Super Bowl, y'all? Can anybody tell me why would Justin Bieber turn that Super Bowl down? What would make him turn the Super Bowl down?
You said Justin Bieber, and I have to ask you because there's a picture circulating online where they show
He's
Justin.
the new Tevin Campbell.
Yeah, they show him crying. You're almost giving him a gateway to speak his truth of what happened. Because
I wish Tevin Campbell would speak to him or for him. Because the same thing that they did to him, they're doing to Bieber right now. And I have evidence.
She said she got evidence. Y'all believe Jaguar Wright got evidence of that?
That poor kid.
That poor kid, Justin Bieber.
And all because he got discovered by Usher. And Usher took him right over there to the Diddler.
And we know what happened when he got a hold of when Diddler got a hold of Justin.
Let the good times roll.
Let the good times roll.
Let the good times
roll. The last
roll.
freak off tape that just got sold on the dark net, which I know because I monitor, went for $500 million. It had multiple stars in it. Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, Chris Brown, Justin Bieber, Drake.
Rihanna, Nicki Minaj, Chris Brown, Justin Bieber, Drake, all on a freak off tape.
Seeing him.
All on a freak off tape. What y'all think about that?
Go from his independence to then becoming Puff Daddy. You know what I'm saying? And I got a front row seat looking at that.
This is just crazy. Just read.
You're a dad now. Would you ever send your kid to Puffy Camp?
Hell no.
Prepare to be stunned as we unveil the harrowing truths lurking beneath the surface of Justin Bieber's meteoric rise to fame. Hidden behind the glitz and glamour of the music industry lies a tale of manipulation, exploitation, and disturbing allegations that will leave you speechless. Rumors have swirled for years about Bieber's early days in the industry, but now it seems he's finally ready to break his silence. Whispers suggest he's been grappling with the unsettling realization that he was nothing more than a pawn in the hands of industry giants like her and Diddy. Yes, you heard that right. Icons of the music scene accused of pulling strings behind the scenes.
And in this lawsuit, he claims that essentially P. Diddy was the Epstein of the rap industry.
Fans thrust Usher into the spotlight, accusing him of essentially delivering Bieber into the clutches of Diddy. But what does this mean? How deep does the rat hole go? It's a tale that raises profound questions about the darker side of the music world and the exploitation of young talent.
Replete with very, very serious and salacious allegations, including allegations that Combs had cameras.
As federal agents raid homes connected to Sean Combs, known to many as Diddy, the plot thickens. These raids come amid accusations of sexual assault and sex trafficking against the hip-hop mogul. Could there be a connection between these shocking allegations and Bieber's own experiences? It's a chilling thought that adds another layer of intrigue to this unfolding saga. And let's not forget the recent revelations surrounding Bieber's refusal to join Usher at the Super Bowl halftime show. Despite widespread speculation and anticipation, Bieber declined the invitation, citing a desire to tell a different story. But is there more to this decision than meets the eye? Could it be linked to the shadows of Bieber's past that he's now bravely confronting? Join us as we delve deep into the shadows of Justin Bieber's past, uncovering the unsettling truths behind the glitz and glamour of fame. Brace yourself for a journey into the heart of darkness, where the lines between fame and exploitation blur, and nothing is quite as it seems.
The issue is,
let's get to it, y'all. Justin Bieber. Let's get to all these accusations.
The issue is, it seems as though he wants to kind of like exert power and dominance over people who don't really want it.
So, with Justin Bieber's meteoric rise to fame, it's easy to forget the tumultuous journey that led him to the spotlight. Allegations of manipulation and exploitation have long surrounded his early career, with whispers suggesting he was merely a pawn in the hands of industry giants like Usher and Diddy. Recent revelations have only fueled these speculations, shedding light on unsettling interactions between Bieber and Diddy, particularly a 48-hour hangout session that has resurfaced amid Diddy's legal troubles.
As soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time you come in. Let me
In a video from Bieber's YouTube channel, Diddy can be seen boasting about spending 48 hours with the young singer, treating him to the lavish lifestyle of the rich and famous. The rapper's words, dripping with insinuation, paint a disturbing picture of a vulnerable teenager under the guardianship of industry moguls. You ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, Justin is having 48 hours.
48 hours with the diddler. What the fuck happened in those 48 hours?
The issue is, it seems as though he wants to kind of like exert power and dominance over people who...
Just last week, federal agents raided 2 homes of rapper and music mogul Sean P. Diddy Combs in Los Angeles and Miami. Combs is the subject of a federal investigation.
We're diving headfirst into the latest Hollywood scandal, and trust us, this one's a jaw-dropper. It's all about Sean Diddy Combs, the hip-hop mogul who's suddenly making headlines for all the wrong reasons. Forget the glitz and glam of the music industry. We're talking about some seriously disturbing recordings surfacing online, featuring none other than Diddy himself and a slew of your favorite rappers.
Replete with very, very serious and salacious allegations, including allegations that Combs had cameras throughout his home.
Remember when Meek Mill found himself in hot water with Diddy not too long ago? Well, turns out that was just the tip of the iceberg. Despite Meek's denials and threats, the evidence against Diddy keeps stacking up. And we're not talking about your run-of-the-mill gossip here. We're talking about audio that'll make your skin crawl with Meek allegedly in a desperate struggle while Diddy's allegedly getting a little too handsy. But hold up, it gets even crazier.
And y'all heard the infamous Meek Mill and Diddy shit. I don't want to play it. Y'all heard it.
Some sources are whispering.
Do y'all think that audio is real? Jaguar Wright says it's real. Do y'all think that Meek Mill audio is real?
About spiked drinks and sinister parties, while others are pointing fingers at Meek's own lyrics, hinting at a scandalous exchange for financial gain. But wait, there's more. It's not just Meek caught in the crossfire. Nope. It seems like there's a whole roster of rappers allegedly tangled up in Diddy's web of secrets. And if you thought those recordings were shocking, just wait until you see the videos surfacing left and right, showing Diddy cozying up to various industry insiders. Strap in, folks, because this roller coaster ride is just getting started. And trust us, there's no music playing on this wild journey.
Everybody was passed out. Yo, Diddy had that man in the room. Look, yes, I put my ear to the door and I brought the phone because Diddy started going in.
Adding more fuel to the fire, it appears that Justin Bieber, the former teen heartthrob turned global superstar, is also entangled in Diddy's controversial narrative. Recent resurfaced videos from Bieber's YouTube channel have sent shockwaves through social media, depicting unsettling interactions between the young artist and Diddy, further complicating the ongoing saga.
As soon as you turn 16, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you rock this every time.
Man. Diddy and Justin Bieber. What the fuck, Diddy?
In one particularly revealing clip, filmed over a decade ago, Diddy is seen boasting about spending 48 hours with a then underage Bieber. The footage, tinged with an air of impropriety, shows Diddy flaunting his wealth and influence, promising Bieber a drive in his Lamborghini once the young star turns 16.
Slow down, let's slow down, Josh. Let's slow down, okay? But yeah, the keys is yours. When you know.
The rapper even quips about having custody of Bieber for the next 48 hours, alluding to a period of extravagant indulgence that has since raised serious eyebrows.
Don't talk. Me and the baby don't talk. Nobody in shows tires. Nobody, so don't keep using that with me. Like, you can't.
What's up, man? You good? Diddy probes Bieber in the video as the young artist squirms under the scrutiny of the older mogul. Bieber, visibly uncomfortable, attempts to explain his apparent distance from Diddy, citing difficulties in communication and contact. In another clip, the atmosphere grows more dubious as Diddy and Bieber discuss their plans, with the rapper suggesting they go get some girls. This suggestive banter, set against the backdrop of Diddy's recent legal woes, paints a troubling picture of the mogul's interactions with young artists.
He got a lot of interactions with young artists that ain't cool, man. I don't know what the fuck,
That's
man.
industry trick number one. Guess who was the first person to do that? Clive Davis. Clive Davis does that a lot. And I tell you what, if y'all actually care about what happened with
So rumor has it that Diddy is pulling out all the stops to avoid jail time, or at least reduce his sentence. And allegedly, he's now getting ready to snitch on his puppet masters, including his longtime mentor, Clive Davis. Word on the street is that Diddy might have been involved in something truly grimy, helping Clive take out the legendary Whitney Houston after she threatened to expose Clive's real face. And these rumors about Clive and Whitney have been swirling forever. I mean, Clive claimed Whitney was practically family, and yet he was drinking and partying while her body was in the same building. Suspicious doesn't even begin to cover it. Now, allegedly, Diddy was in the loop about Clive's rumored plan to silence Whitney, and now there are reports surfacing that Diddy is threatening to snitch on Clive unless he helps him avoid prison. But that's not even the half of it. Jaguar Wright recently spilled some. Clive allegedly used Diddy and Ray J to help him get rid of Whitney and make it look like she OD'd. So what were Clive and Diddy up to the night Whitney died? And could Diddy really end up snitching on Clive? Let's dig in and find out.
Exactly what happened inside the iconic Beverly Hilton remains a mystery. Paramedics raced to the 4th floor and found a lifeless Whitney Houston inside her hotel room bathtub. They tried in vain to resuscitate her with CPR.
So people online are talking about,
do y'all think Diddy helped Clive Davis take Whitney out? I told y'all Ray J had something to do with that too.
possibly being the gatekeeper for some powerful industry figures who are allegedly mixed up in all kinds of messed up stuff, from ritual SA to actual sacrifices. Now, I know there's no shortage of wild conspiracy theories floating around about Hollywood, but you can't help but wonder if there might be some truth to some of these theories, given all the scandals that have recently come to light.
Double tap the screen. We need 10 people to double tap that screen and get to 1,000 likes. Let's go.
One theory that seems to hit close to home is the idea that record labels push artists into destructive lifestyles because in today's twisted world, artists are more valuable to them dead than alive. And then there are also whispers swirling around online about Diddy and Ray J supposedly being gatekeepers for Clive Davis and helping him cover up Whitney Houston's alleged sacrifice. Let's break it down. So Ray J and Diddy have been tight for ages, and there's no shortage of footage showing them kicking it together.
It's definitely official. I'm back outside. Yeah. I'm not outside, but I'm inside. I'm back inside. I'm not gonna go back outside. But I went outside and I loved it. I loved it. It was beautiful. Now I'm back inside. Shout out to the gang that's outside. I ain't gonna forget where you come from. Yeah, love. Guy in the building. Hey, guy right here, one of the hip hop entrepreneur young legends. He's in my gang. He gets money. Yes, he does. Yes, I'm inspired though. God is good.
And as for Diddy's history with Clive Davis, they also go way back. Clive actually helped Diddy kick off Bad Boy Entertainment after Diddy got the boot from Uptown Records. And here's where it gets juicy. There's this
Man, Diddy and Clive taking out Whitney Houston, the legendary Whitney Houston. Let's continue.
So Jaden Smith just entered this Diddy conversation and took things to a whole new level with some bold accusations. Jaden is implicating his own father, claiming that Will Smith and Diddy collaborated to traumatize not just him, but also Justin Bieber and a bunch of other young men in the industry. We always knew there was something weird about the fact that Diddy and his close friend Will Smith always ended up in the same conversation for the wrong reasons. But you would think Will would at least try to protect his own kid from becoming just another Hollywood statistic. Well, Now, allegedly, Will did a lot more to damage Jaden than we might know, and he bonded with Diddy over their shared love for catching them young, if you know what I mean. But the real question is, did Will and Diddy really victimize these guys, and did Will really not do anything to shield Jaden from that life? Let's find out. So it looks like the stakes keep getting higher for Diddy and everyone who was involved in his enterprise because more and more victims are coming forward with their stories. Now, does anyone else think it's sus that a good percentage of these alleged victims are young men in Hollywood who either wanted to make a name for themselves or just found themselves in the spotlight?
And it's crazy because in that lawsuit, it says the same shit. Like, he used to go take people to the studio and they would think they were going to be a star, and all of a sudden he would do things to them.
Circumstances? Take Jaden Smith, for example. There have always been rumors that Jaden is on the DL, and although he has never confirmed the rumors, he hasn't exactly debunked them either. In fact, he added fuel to the fire back during a 2018 Camp Flog Gnaw performance when he took a minute to give Tyler a shout out and dropped the bombshell about Tyler being his boyfriend.
I feel like I just want to say Tyler, the Creator, is the best friend in the world, and I love him so much. And I want to tell you guys something. I want to tell you, Tyler doesn't want to say, but Tyler's my boyfriend, and he's been my boyfriend my whole life. Tyler, the Creator, is my boyfriend. It's true.
Although Jaden sounded like he was just joking around, it definitely got people talking. And it didn't help that Jaden doubled down on it on Twitter later when he said, "Yup, Tyler the Creator. I told everyone. You can't deny it now." And Tyler just went along with it. Jaden still talked about it during an appearance on Apple Music Speeds 1 Radio, where he said,
Man. So he just admitted he was knocking down Tyler, the Creator.
I recently said that Tyler, the Creator, is my boyfriend, and that's true. So, just so you know, it's not surprising that Tyler went along with it because he has also sparked DL rumors of his own, like back in 2015 when he shocked fans by tweeting, "I tried to come out the damn closet like 4 days ago and no one cared." There's also his song, "I Ain't Got Time," off his 2017 album, Flower Boy, where he talked about locking lips with white boys since he was younger. All things considered, Jaden was probably being for real when he said Tyler was his boyfriend because that wouldn't be the last time he would be tangled up in relationship rumors. Just recently, Jaden had tongues wagging when he and Justin Bieber were spotted at Coachella, getting very touchy-feely with each other. A fan recorded Jaden sneaking up behind Justin and planting a wet one on his neck before proceeding to hug him very aggressively. It was obvious that they both didn't know they were being recorded, and they had a lot of fans wondering what they were doing behind closed doors.
Man, what the fuck was Did he just walk up behind him and grip his hips and put nuts to butt and then kiss him on the neck? Man, I don't know what the fuck that was, cuz I don't know what they had going on.
If they were that, friendly in public. Fans thought the interaction was not giving friendship at all, but Justin Bieber didn't want to address the rumors when he was asked about kissing Jaden a few weeks later. Yeah,
Man, what the fuck, Justin and Jaden? Justin and Jaden, man.
That's the question, and you know your response is she's basically that's in her way of trying to shame Diddy
And-
from your interpretation
And the other celebrities.
and from your interpretation. Why do you believe that she would want to do that?
If she's angry, if she was abused, if she's fighting back, because we know through, and I'm going to reveal some of these other things that are on the drive that discuss why she was doing it and when. Okay.
So you didn't. These are other things that you didn't include in. And why did you keep that out?
Correct. Because I can't reveal everything at once. It's too shocking. If I was to release those tapes, the world would shut down. Okay. If
Y'all think this dude is telling the truth or y'all think he capped out? What y'all think? Is he telling the truth or is he lying?
I showed one of these tapes, I'm telling you right now, the whole music industry and Hollywood, it would just grind down like this. They're all going to start pointing at each other.
He's saying he got the flash drives of Kim's. He said he got Kim's flash drive, y'all.
Like this, and it's going to be bad. We've already set it up. We have multiple attorneys. We know how to do it. It's not my first rodeo.
He's saying he got everything. What do y'all think? Is this Kim Porter book gonna drop? I don't know, y'all.
I solved the greatest murder case in history. 3 of them. I know how to do it.
So he knows how to do this, man.
We're going to do it, but just going to come in pieces. And there's also ways we can, let's say, not censor it, but we can kind of soften it, right? Like the whole tape doesn't have to come out.
He said the whole tape ain't got to come out. He gonna soften the blow.
All the tape. I don't have all the tapes. There's other people that have the tapes. I can't control them. We already know they're shopping in Hollywood. We have proof.
That's true, though. They are shopping it in Hollywood right now.
Of other people telling us. We actually didn't have that one they showed. So there's multiple out there. Remember, this has been going on for 30 years.
There's a lot of Diddy tapes floating around on the web, the dark ones.
So I'm not the only one who has them. I think I have specific ones that no one has. But so, yeah, it's gonna be extremely shocking. We've got to be really just kind of one step at a time.
But you can
Man, he said you gotta be one step at a time, and all this shit is about to drop, y'all. I said it's all about to drop. What the hell is going on? This is a Diddy all white party, right? Diddy all white party. Everybody used to be there. That's the crazy part. Everybody was there. The kids, it was cool to come out during the day. He said, nighttime, hold on, get them up out of here, Kai. Man, everybody used to kick it with Diddy. Everybody. All of the who's who.
Turn it up. Sound man, let's get the mic right. Turn it down a little bit. Shout out to Ciroc Vodka. Taste it, you'll love it. Yeah.
Ashton Kutcher and them in the building.
I think I made my point clear. So the child welfare come in here in 30 minutes, that's on y'all. My kid's downstairs. 15 minutes, the kids have to go. Thank you very much. Cassie, thank you. It's a responsible parent. They call me Diddy.
He said, I'm a responsible parent. They call me Diddy. I'm a responsible parent. Diddy, you the furthest thing from a motherfucking responsible parent. And that's why they got this on you right now on Instagram and Facebook. Right now on Instagram and Facebook, you can get your class action lawsuit started with the diddler. Says, why Jaguar Wright went on Pierre Morgan Uncensored today, spilling her account of being an S-worker in the music industry under not only Jay-Z, but Sean Diddy Combs. She claims that Clive Davis was behind it at the time. She doesn't mention Ron Burkle. She claims that Jay-Z was behind and funded the Me Too movement for payback for R. Kelly. Compared R. Kelly to Diddy. Is there a comparison? Dame Dash made an interesting statement question. He said, how is it that Jaguar Wright can outright make statements without saying allegedly and not get sued? When I make a statement and not mention the person name and I get sued for $4 million, how is that? That's what Dame Dash wants to know. You're like, hold on, man. And then when you go look at this, you start to see the law firm that is suing Diddy already had a lawsuit going on with Tony Busby, as you see right there. They already had something going on with Deshaun Watson. He was behind the Deshaun Watson you know what I'm saying, allegation, whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. And this shows you right here that he was connected to Deshaun Watson, that lawsuit as well, with the, you know what I'm saying, the workers with Deshaun Watson. And then you start to go to his law group and you start to see this dude has a scam going on. The dude that is suing Diddy, the law firm that is behind Diddy allegedly are scammers. Allegedly, that law firm is filled with scams. You go to their website, look at their reviews. Andrew is a scam artist, not a real lawyer who tries cases in front of a judge. He's a telemarketer who wrangles clients together for other attorneys. He lied to me and many other men, told me I'd be getting over $1 million from the Boy Scouts bankruptcy. Then later And later on urged me to take $3,500 quick claim payout, had ringers on his YouTube channel to coax others into accepting his scam payout, and has already moved on to his next mass claims victims. Mass claims. You see this? I ain't lying about this dude. I am represented by AVA in one of the class action suits for the last several years, and it's still pending. Man, y'all see this? Didn't I tell y'all it was going to be a class action lawsuit? That's what this dude does. He's a scammer. Look at this. I am represented by AVA in one of the class action suits for the last several years. It's still pending. Man. No case updates. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. This dude said all these people saying they're getting scammed by those people who Diddy is being I'm gonna just tell y'all right now, that lawyer don't know what the hell he doing. I could tell the lawyer didn't know what the hell he was doing when I was looking at the damn press conference. I'm like, man, this lawyer don't know what the fuck he doing. Who the hell is this dude, bro? This don't make no damn sense. This is a class action lawsuit, and he's pretending like he's gonna go single-handedly file 120 lawsuits. No, you're gonna combine these damn lawsuits, do a class action lawsuit. Y'all finna get on Instagram, Facebook, pump this shit up. You're gonna tell these people they finna get some money. You finna finesse, and these people ain't getting shit, and they gonna lose their damn case. And Diddy gonna walk because you're a fucking scam artist, allegedly. See how I just exposed that lawyer that quick? Go to his fucking website. That dude is a scammer. He got horrible reviews. Man, I don't even know why they went to that crazy ass dude. They say the normies are about to go berserk when it all goes down. It's been said this is fake. I'm telling you, that lawsuit's fake as hell, man. They are trying to railroad people into snitching on Diddy. They're trying their hardest to come up with a case before trial starts. The feds, for the first time, have fumbled. I'm telling y'all, from the looks of it, it sounds bad. All the allegations sound bad. Even the lawyer is up there telling y'all, this is going to be a hard case to prove. In the same breath, say he got the tapes and say he got all the proof. If you got all that goddamn proof and 150 fucking witnesses, how the hell is it going to be a hard case to prove, you goofy man? This dude is, it's going to be a hard case to prove. Oh, it's going to be a hard case to prove. I bet it is because you got all them fake ass witnesses up there. They say Diddy done prepared himself and people going to be surprised. Ain't no money. Man, Diddy ain't finna pay a fucking dime. He finna walk this shit. I think Diddy walks this case. I'm gonna be real. Even with the allegations they putting out, you say a 9-year-old and 15-year-old. I still think what you're saying, you have no proof. I don't think you do. I'm gonna call you bluff. I think that whole press conference was a pump fake because y'all still looking for victims. Y'all are still waiting for evidence. Y'all don't have shit. I think y'all are throwing. I just think y'all are pulling shit out your hat and just throwing it out there and seeing what's going to stick. You're just throwing it on the wall and seeing what's going to stick. So let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all another question before let me do this. Hold on. Let me do another poll real quick. We did 2,000 votes on that poll. Salute to the 2,000 people who voted on that poll. Can I get all y'all to vote on another poll? Can Diddy beat this case? Yes, it's very beatable. Oops. Or no, he is hooked. What do y'all think? Do y'all think Diddy do y'all think he can beat this case? Is there any way Diddy walks this case? Is it a beatable case from what you're looking at, from the evidence that you've seen presented in your face? Let me know in the chat. Do y'all feel like Diddy can beat this case? Or do y'all feel like, nah, it's over. This dude is cooked. He's done. There's no way out of it for Diddy. I think Diddy is finished. Let me know in the chat. Oh, speaking of the NDA don't mean nothing. Them NDAs don't mean a damn thing. It said he was messing with. Okay, but can you prove that? Show me physical proof right now that Diddy did anything to anybody besides Cassie. Show me physical proof. Outside of Cassie, we can give Cassie hers. Cassie got that one. Cassie, you proved your shit. You deserve that money. You're the only one that's going to walk away. That's why why do you think Diddy settled with Cassie and didn't settle with nobody else? Diddy, he knew he was cooked with Cassie. I believe so much of Cassie's lawsuit. Now, I do believe Cassie probably, at some point was a willing participant of some shit. Just like Kim Porter at some point was a willing participant of some shit. Kim Porter was also abused, and Kim Porter was also done dirty by Diddy. So Kim Porter deserves her justice. Long live Kim Porter. Cassie was abused by Diddy. Cassie was a lot of things. I just don't believe the sex trafficking part. That's just one thing I don't think they're going to be able to prove. Based on technicality, I get why they're throwing it in there, but I just don't think that's going to stick. Maybe you can get them on some of this abusive shit. You can get them on some of that abuse. Maybe some essays, maybe some tampering with witnesses, some type of assault. You might be able to get them with that. But as far as trafficking, I just don't think that sticks. And racketeering, I don't think that sticks. I think by technicality, I see why they're saying the things they're saying, but I just don't think those charges stick. Because if it's racketeering, you got to have a group of people. Where is the other people? Why is nobody else incarcerated? Why is there one person in jail with a RICO? You understand how none of it makes sense. You got a RICO, but you only got one person incarcerated on that RICO. You're actively investigating your federal RICO, meaning you don't have a fucking case. Because if you had the tapes and you had the case solved, you would have already wrapped everybody up and said, there's nothing y'all could do. Take a deal or go to jail. We got this case, it's over. But y'all are still saying, come on, come forward, people. We need more. We need more. No, the feds don't have a case on Diddy in my mind, in my eyes. I don't think so. It's a them ARs with the defaced numbers. Can you prove those were Diddy's? Can you prove Diddy defaced those? Or can Diddy point the finger at somebody else? Or did somebody else have that job? I don't know. I'm just saying, man, it's going to be a hard time proving a lot of this shit without physical evidence, especially shit that happened 30 years ago. How can you prove that? I don't know, man. I guess we're going to have to see. I don't know. From what I'm seeing, I don't see a very, very strong case. I see Diddy they're not even getting him for drug trafficking. They're getting him for sex trafficking. See, I thought the drug trafficking could have stuck. Now, I do agree he could have gotten hit with drug trafficking because he was doing a lot of shit, getting them drugs and going across state lines. So I don't see how he didn't get charged with that and how he got charged with it. You might be able to stick some of those essays. Some of them might stick. I don't believe all 120 of those people are going to get justice. I don't think 120 people are going to be able to say Diddy did it and prove it. I don't think so. I think a lot of this shit's going to get thrown out of court. I think about 75% of those cases get thrown out. I'm just going to be real. 75% of them cases ain't going to have nothing to them. So R. Kelly went down for less. The difference is everybody flipped on R. Kelly. Now, this could happen to Diddy too. Now, if the feds are able to flip all of Diddy's associates and friends, then yes. But I don't see nobody right now. Stevie J look like he didn't dip Young Miami, Justin Bieber, Usher are going to be those people that are flipping on Diddy. But outside of everybody just putting everything on Diddy, but then you don't have a RICO. Then you don't have a racketeering. You still need other people to go down in the RICO with you. So who else is going to go down? He can't be the only person to get charged with the charge. He can't go down as a kingpin by himself with no crew. Do y'all understand? Am I making sense? Do y'all not understand what I'm saying? They don't have anybody else in jail. They don't have nobody else incarcerated. Y'all, we still $2 away from 2 honey buns, y'all. Come on, man. Get these $2 on the screen. These last $2. They say he don't even need all of them to flip. Diddy unalived Rich Homie Quan, somebody said. I hear you. They're going to lock Diddy A up and throw away the key. They don't care about the proof. So they don't need anybody else. You are right. No, what I'm saying is they do need somebody else in order to have a racketeering charge, in order to have the conspiracy of all this, in order to have this criminal organization, in order to have an enterprise of people who are doing illegal things. You need an enterprise. You can't charge Diddy as the enterprise. I'm sorry, you can't. Nails by Felicia. Salute, boo, for that 2-piece. Thank you. Salute, Payne, to Victorious, boo. Thank you for the 10-piece. Salute to Payne, to Victorious. Salute to Nails by Felicia. I appreciate y'all, gang. Salute, salute, salute. Let's get the likes up. Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. And we got to continue to break this case open every day. We gotta stick to this, and we got other content to get to as well. But tonight I wanted to come on this live and talk about Diddy, Justin Bieber. Who is that just sent me a cash app? Let me see. Salute to Verita for the 2-piece on Cash App. I appreciate you. Salute to Marilyn for that 10-piece on Cash App. Salute to Capri for that 10-piece on Cash App. I appreciate all three of y'all. Salute, salute, salute. And salute to Susie C for that 2-piece. Thank you, Susie. I appreciate you. Salute, salute, salute. So yeah, we're gonna see how this plays out. I want y'all to go back and look at all this content and tell me what the fuck y'all thought about it. Are y'all on my Discord server? Do I have everybody that's on the Discord server? Who is still on my Discord server? Who needs to get on my Discord server? If you need to get on the Discord server, raise your hand. Raise your hand right now. Do you need to get on the Discord server? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Who needs the link to Discord? Let me know in the chat. Who needs the link to Discord? All right, let me copy this link. Raise your hand if you need to get on the Discord server. Here's the link right here. Screenshot that link. Screenshot that link. I'm going to pin it to the chat and you can screenshot it. I'm going to pin it to the chat and you can screenshot it. Here goes the link to the Discord. If you just screenshot it, you can type that in on your URL. Just go to your Safari or go to your web browser. Type in discord.gg/RatchetTV. Just screenshot that link right there, y'all. That's the link to Discord. Discord.gg/RatchetTV. If you need to get on the Discord, or if you can click the link, just click the link. Click the link if you need to. We're about to get on Discord and we're about to vote on a movie to watch Friday night. We're having Friday night, movie night, Friday night on the Discord server. We watch a movie together every Friday night. We play games together every night. We kick it and chop it up every night. So make sure y'all on the Discord server. Thank you, G, for that 5-piece. Salute, salute, salute. I appreciate you. Salute, salute, salute. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to go open up this room on the Discord server. Let me get in here. I'm the first person in the room already. All right. Let me go over here. Salute, Bossy. All right, let me go over here and drop this. Salute, Karma Girl. All right, pull up at, oops, damn it, at everyone. All right, drop that link for them. All right, y'all, we got the Discord server open. Everybody jump on that Discord server. We'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Your boy Big Ratchet, Ratchet TV. Look, I love y'all. Do me a favor. Everybody who's still in this chat, get in the comment section when I end this live. Get in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about the live. I want to know. I want all my people to get in that comment section. If you're a green member, I expect to see you in that comment section after this live ends. Everybody say good night. Everybody say see you later. Everybody say their see you laters until we get back in this chat tomorrow. If y'all not gonna get on the Discord server, if you're on the Discord server, we'll see you over there. Salute to everybody in the chat. I love each and every one of y'all more than y'all will ever know. Thank every one of y'all for being a part of this. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for all the super chats, super stickers, cash apps. Thanks for all the likes, comments. Thanks for everybody pulling up, popping out, showing up, showing out, pulling up, popping out, showing up, showing out. Tone bot. All right, look, y'all. I love y'all. I'm your boy Big Ratchet. That's Ratchet Gang, and this is Ratchet TV. We're going to see y'all tomorrow. Same time, same place. I love each and every one of y'all more than y'all will ever know. It's your boy Big Ratchet signing off. I'm out. Tone bite.